All right, thanks a lot, Jay. A stun gun, a drywall knife, and zip ties. That's what police say a Kentucky woman used to murder a pregnant woman and kidnap her unborn baby.
33-year-old Kathy Coy is accused of murdering 21-year-old Jamie Stice. Wynn says Coy angrily denied any wrongdoing, but eventually led police to Stice's body, which was found in a wooded area. Police say Coy used a stun gun on Stice and also bound her arms with zip ties.
Kathy Coy's life had been filled with struggles and disappointments. Having been abused by various people and suffering from mental illness, she had a difficult time maintaining even the relationships that were important to her. A baby she believed would solve her problems. She began to tell people she was pregnant, bought baby items, and posted a stolen sonogram on social media. Most of those close to her did not believe her, but that wasn't enough to make her give up. She asked her teenage children to help her steal a baby, and when they refused, she claimed to be joking. She wasn't. Coy had befriended 2 pregnant women online, inserting herself into their lives to get closer to them. No one gave it much thought until she showed up at a friend's house with a freshly born infant, which was still attached to the umbilical cord and the mother's organs. Coy tried to pass the baby off as her own, but when she wasn't believed, she came up with a story about buying the baby from another woman. With growing alarm, the police narrowed the source to 2 possibilities. One woman was found safe at home, and the other, Jamie Stice, was missing. After hours of questioning and a fruitless search, the truth finally came to light. Coy had lured Stice out by saying that they were going to shop for baby supplies. Instead, she drove Stice to an isolated area, stunned her, slit her wrists, and cut the baby from her body. Stice did not survive her injuries, but miraculously, her son survived.
Please don't spin that.
I won't. We'll make
That's
it.
what I got to think to.
All right, can we make a deal right now? Make a deal right here. Now listen to me. Make a deal.
Wait a minute, you're not going to threaten my kids no more?
No more. Come here. Make a deal. Listen to me. But you can't be raising your voice either. Okay?
Okay, but I
All
don't want to hear too.
Do you understand? Let me just say this, Kathy. Do you understand? There's a lot of emotions going on here, okay?
Yes, I do. And now Jamie freaking missing, and I'm being blamed just because she was pregnant. She was left at that house with Mike. He drives a black truck that always parks over to the side.
Mike who?
I don't know his last name. He's Jenny, he's in drug court. I know that.
Let's start over, okay?
Okay?
Now let's start from the get-go, because we're going to figure this out together, all right?
Okay.
All right, we're going to figure this out together, and we got to start from the very beginning. When you woke up this morning, what time did you wake up?
I don't know. I remember Dominic coming in around 7:30 or something, asking me if I would take him to school. I told him I wasn't feeling good.
Just a second. So, wait, we'll start over. I didn't know I still had a phone on. Okay. Now.
And I told him I wasn't feeling good because I had been puking and diarrhea all day yesterday.
Who picked you up who woke you up at 7:30?
Dominic, my son.
Dominic woke you up at 7:30. Now.
Coy has 2 children, a son and a daughter. Neither teenager was aware of the extent of their mother's mental illness and what she was capable of doing.
Walked into the room and asked me if I was going to take him to school.
Now, before, where was your husband at that time?
Gone.
Where's your husband?
Huh?
He was, what time did your
I
husband?
woke up at 4:30 and woke him up.
Okay, because you told me before, which that's right, you woke up at 4:30, it woke him up.
Right.
Woke husband up, alright?
He got up, he called in light, he did his business, and then he left.
Okay. So you woke him up 4:30 and you went back to bed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 7:30, Dominic, your boy, how old's your boy again?
14.
14 years old, wakes you up. And then what happened?
I told him that I wasn't feeling good because I had been puking and had diarrhea and everything.
Well, let me ask you that, about that. You puking and diarrhea, right? Was it nerves?
Yeah, because I knew what I was doing
Right.
was wrong.
So You knew what you were doing was wrong. So what I'm getting at is you knew what you was doing was wrong. So you got a conscience.
Yeah, I did.
You got a conscience, don't you?
Yeah.
Because, you know, when I was talking about right from wrong earlier, there's some people that just don't care, and there are other people...
But I do care. You're sitting there saying Jamie's missing
no,
now.
but
That's why
listen,
I'm taking
now,
so
remember? Okay, all right, listen to me. That's my point. You do care. That's why it's been tearing your stomach up, right?
Hey.
It's been tearing your stomach up because you do care. So you're not the person that doesn't...
Cheney had a bug too, though.
Right. But you're not the person that doesn't care. This has been eating at you, right?
No, I do care.
Okay. So you're going to help me work through this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, wait a minute. Y'all were telling me that...
Well, do you understand why?
Yes, I do.
Okay. But we're past that now, right?
Yes. Can I say one other thing, though, before you...
Let's go.
Okay. Hold on. About Ashley, please.
Ashley?
Ashley. I did buy that baby. Okay?
Okay.
Now, I did tell y'all earlier, Ashley does know, well, not you, I told the captain, I was talking to the captain.
Uh-huh.
Ashley knows where my kids go to school. She knows that I've been shopping for the baby. She even tells me details.
You mean she's been following you?
Well, she tells me, like, where I've been. She knows what school my kids go to, and she tells me don't fuck with her on that, okay?
Okay. All right, let's...
But
I understand where you're coming from, but...
what I'm getting at is, the baby's Jamie's.
The baby's Jamie's?
It's the baby's Jamie's. It's the baby's Jamie's, okay? Is what I'm saying. Okay, Jamie was left at the house with Mike and a young tall dude that was with him.
What did the young tall dude look like?
He's tall, dark hair. The horses, I guess they're called horses now. They're like this, and they go like that.
Mm-hmm.
There's two of them in the back of a black pickup truck.
Coy's story doesn't make any sense and is easily disproven. The murder was planned beforehand, but Coy never considered what she would tell the police.
Oh, okay, like...
Their parking lot go like this, and they're the last building. He parked all the way over here. The horses were on this side of the house.
Let's go back to this, okay? I want to start from very beginning to the very end. 7:30, Dominic wakes you up, then what? After Dominic wakes you up.
Made him take the dogs out.
And then?
I gave him a hug. I told him, you know, I always give him a hug and kiss when I leave, and I asked him if they want to go to the doctor with me or not, okay?
Do they go to the doctor with you sometimes? They never do? Because...
I'm not going to the doctor.
You're not going to the doctor, right.
For months, Coy faked a pregnancy, even going so far as to steal a sonogram photo to show people.
So, where's your other child? What's your other kid's name?
Brianna.
Brianna? Is she up at 7:30?
No, she was still asleep.
So how old is
When Dominic
Brianna?
woke me up, I got up and I told him, wake up and take the dogs out.
Alright, so how old's Brianna again?
13.
Okay. Alright. Now, so 7:30 you wake up. Did your kids go to school?
No, because I was feeling sick.
So
And
your
the
kids
thing
didn't
that
go
I
to school, or?
No, and then of course I knew I was supposed to get the baby today.
So what'd you do with your kids all day? Were they with
My
you?
kids, yeah, they're old enough to stay at the house.
Oh, so you left them at the house. So what time did you leave?
Because the neighbor, you know, keeps dying.
So what time did you leave the house?
Honestly, I don't remember what time I left the house or anything. I know that at 9:30 I looked at the clock with Janine and Jenny. I don't know. I would talk to her on Jamie's Facebook page. That wasn't Jamie. That's on my Facebook page. That's her mama going through that. Because Eric is also Jenny too. Okay?
Let me ask you this though. I'm getting confused. Now listen to me. What time do you think you left your house? Did you call anybody or talk to anybody before you left the house?
I wasn't paying no attention. I just got dressed and I told the kids that, you know, I was coming to bowling and everything. I didn't even bother to look or anything.
Okay, so you think, what time did you, where and what
I stopped at the gas station that
What gas
And,
station?
It's in Morgantown. It's a white one that's across from the other gas station down there by Sonic. And a
Morgantown?
big old fat dude with a lot of tattoos filled me up.
By Sonic? Okay. What time do you think you stopped there?
Huh?
What time do you
It
think
was
you stopped?
early that morning before I left the house.
Okay. Do you know Detective Stevenson?
I do.
Okay.
Talked earlier, please.
Okay. So you stopped there, and what time did you get into Bowling Green? And where did you go when you first got into Bowling Green?
I came in the Bowling Green. I stopped at Walmart.
Walmart?
I put in the gas station.
Walmart? Which Walmart?
That one over by their house. The new one on Morgantown.
By whose house?
By Jenny's house.
Jenny's house?
Jenny.
Alright, Jenny's house, and that was the one on Morgantown Road there?
Yes.
Okay. So you stopped there about what time?
Oh no, I just pulled it through the lock to see if she was waiting down there.
Were you,
Was
so you
Jenny
obviously
there?
talked to her on the phone, she knew where to go, right?
Is that right?
You talked to her on the phone to know where to pick her up, is that right?
Yes.
Did you pick her up at her house or at Walmart?
I picked her up at the house.
Okay. And her house, you picked
we
up,
went through that one more.
what time do you think you picked her up again?
Well, we went to the house. She was showing me her eviction papers.
Who was there when you went to the house?
Well, I went to the house. It was Jenny and Mike was upstairs, and Jamie was laying on the couch.
So when you got there, it was Jenny, Mike,
Yeah.
and Jamie, right?
They said Jamie was on the couch.
So about what time on couch? About what time were
I
you
drank coffee.
So what time do you think this was?
I don't know, because when we went upstairs and she was getting her disability papers and everything, and I told Mike that he needed to get a damn job to help Jenny, that and I gave him $20. When we looked at the clock, it was at 9:30.
9:30. Okay, was Mike and Jenny, are they boyfriend, girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's in drug court and being convicted of 18 DUIs.
Okay.
He told me that.
So then you leave, right?
Yeah, we left there.
Alright. Now where did you go after that?
I went to T-Mobile and made the
Is Jenny
phone
with you?
bill. Yeah,
T-Mobile.
yeah.
And
I
then-
paid the phone bill.
After T-Mobile, where'd you go?
Speedway across the street from me.
Speedway over there, where?
The old Walmart.
Okay.
We went to the old Walmart. Her car sit in the old Walmart.
Whose car?
Jimmy's.
Car's at the old Walmart.
Huh?
What'd you say now?
Her car is broke down in old Walmart.
Is that why you were picking her up, because her car's broke down?
Yes.
Okay. So you go to the old Walmart, and then where you go?
And we went straight to the disability office.
Disability.
I
The
did
Social
not go in
Security
with her. I
office?
dropped her off. Maxine, a blonde-haired woman, and a deaf guy named Walker was outside because I talked to Walker.
Okay. Now, the disability office, you go there, right? You
Right.
dropped her off?
Right.
What time was that?
Well, 10:30, 10:53, somewhere up to there.
10:30 to 10:50. All right, and then where do you go?
From there, I went out there to Plano Road. No. From there, I went up back to the house.
Back to whose house?
Jenny told me to go check on Mike to see if Mike had left.
Go. Why couldn't she just call him?
Because I had given him $20 before we left, because he was supposed to go to Scottsville
To see if
and everything to get a damn job and shit like this. Because Jenny had me jump on Mike a lot of times, to make sure that Mike would get a job, get out, because he was sleeping in the bed all the damn time and not helping them, and they were already facing him.
Now, does Mike have a phone?
I don't.
Does Jenny have a phone?
Yes.
What's Jenny's phone number?
I don't know. It's in my phone.
Why wouldn't Jenny just call Mike and see if he left?
Too late.
Why didn't Jenny just call Mike and see if he left the apartment?
All I know is from what I was told before was Mike had a phone, but he had no minutes on it. So, I don't know.
So you go back to her. What time do you get back over there to Jenny's?
I don't know. I just went from the disability office to her house. I mean, it
So,
wasn't no time.
11:30? I mean, because you said 10:30 to 10:50 you got to the disability office, so what time did you get to Jenny's?
Yeah, it didn't take me no time to get over there. And Mike and that dude were just walking into the apartment.
Okay, so you went back over there about a little after 10:45, 10:50, right? What time were you, now, what time again were you supposed to meet Ashley?
I was supposed to be right at 11, but that's what I was saying. I knew I was already running late.
You're running late to pick up your baby, the new baby, right?
Right, because I went back to the house to see if Mike would,
Why were you not in a hurry to get out there
because
to
she's going
meet
to be
Ashley?
there no matter what.
When they wouldn't believe that she had given birth, Coy changed her story and told the police that she had bought a baby for $550. Right now on my Patreon page, you can watch the interrogation of a suspect who killed a man and then tried to run over a police officer while trying to escape. Watch him burst into tears during his interrogation, thinking it may help him get away with it. Watch this video and many more right now at patreon.com/Stranger Stories Plus.
Okay.
She had to get rid of the
All right,
baby no matter
now.
what, so.
Alright, so you get back over to Jenny's, and who's
Why?
there?
Why? Why?
Why was
The
she
baby's
late?
paid for.
Why today?
Do what?
Why today? If you
That's
were running
when the
late,
deal was set up for.
okay, but if you were running late, why weren't you in a hurry to be on time? And you said she was paid for, right?
I'm not sure she wasn't late neither. You know, I don't know if she was.
You
She
just
was
said
there
paid
when
for.
I was there.
Okay,
Okay?
but
But I
why?
don't know if she sat there or, if she had just gotten there when I got there.
Okay.
No, that I've never told y'all, she was there before me. All I said was she was sitting there when I got there. I don't know how long she had been sitting there or anything. I didn't ask.
Alright, listen, alright, Kathy.
Okay.
So you get back over to Jenny's, right?
Right,
And who's
And-
there? Mike?
right.
And who else?
He's a big, tall, young, dark-haired boy, kind of dark complected.
Okay.
And everything. And they went into the apartment, okay?
And
I sat outside in my car and asked him if Jamie was coming.
Mm-hmm.
That young boy loaded up a horse, or one of them things like that. It's made out of wood.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there was already one in the back of the truck. He put another one in the back of the black pickup truck that they
a
drive
construction horse?
Huh?
Like
Sawhorse.
a sawhorse. Yeah.
I don't know what you call them.
Okay. So
I'm just
what,
thinking
you
of
were
what
asking if Jamie was coming with them? Or was coming out, or what?
if Jamie would then come out.
And go where? Why were you asking where Jamie was going?
Because Jamie wasn't even where I left with her mama. She was asleep on the couch.
So you asked the men if Jamie was coming out.
Right.
Why?
Because I had her mama's keys. Her mama gave me the keys, left the keys in my car, and I was supposed to give Jamie the keys.
Okay. Alright. And
Okay.
then, so what did they say when you said, is Jamie coming out?
And everything. Jamie never even got up. I gave the keys to Mike to give to Jamie. They went back inside. Jamie was at the house. Mike was at the house.
How do you know Jamie?
And that other dude,
How do you know Jamie was at the house?
she was there when I left with him.
Did you ever go back inside the house when you came back the second time?
Mike and the dude that he was supposed to be leaving to go to Scottsville with that was loading up one of these
Mm-hmm.
went inside the house.
Did
Okay?
you ever go back?
Did
in
you
there?
ever
No,
go
I
back
never
inside?
went back inside the house.
And you never went, did you ever
I was
see,
inside the house that morning.
but you never saw Jamie again?
No. She was laying on the couch asleep when me and her mama left.
Okay. So after that, then you go back to meet Ashley, or what?
She woke up, she sat up on the couch because I first braided, I first braided Jenny's hair.
You didn't. Okay. This morning?
Yes, I
Okay.
first braided
The first
Jenny's
time.
hair.
So you
And
talked with
everything,
her.
and stuff. She would wake up, but when I went back to the house, she never came out at all,
Okay.
and everything. It was Mike and that one dude was there.
What did y'all
They
talk
went
about?
into the house, and I sat outside in my car waiting to figure out, what in the hell is going on and everything. Because if Jenny's not there, I've never been inside the house until Jenny taken me in there. That young dude came out, looked right at me, and went around to the side of the house and picked up his cell phone. He did something with his cell phone and grabbed one of these, put it in the truck. Mike came out. I asked him, I said, "Is Jamie coming out?" Well, I don't know. I said, "Well, I've got to go get some blood drawn."
Coy's story isn't true, but she still inserts lies about her pregnancy.
You told them that?
Yes, that's what I told them.
Okay.
I left. They went back inside the house. Because I screamed at Mike, I said, "You better go and get that damn job and put that gas," because I gave him $20 when Jenny.
Hold on one second, okay, hold on. You're talking about you had to go to the hospital for a blood draw.
Yeah.
Which hospital were you supposed to go to? The medical center? What time was that scheduled?
What time was I supposed to be at the medical center?
Right.
I was trying to tell them that.
But
I was telling them
saying.
that I was going to I was meeting Ashley.
She's saying she's making that up for the blood draw when she's meeting Ashley.
Okay.
Okay, so then you go and meet Ashley, right?
I headed out to Plano Road.
About approximately where we were out on Plano
We
Road.
were at.
And Ashley pulls over.
She was already sitting there when I got there. I don't know if she just pulled over, having seen me come up through there.
So you
my
think
car's not hard to spot.
that'd be a hard place to sit for 30 to 45 minutes or an hour.
She was there when I pulled up.
In her Grand Am. In that white car.
In a white car, it's tinted windows, it's got the rim that sits there in gold lamp, but it's not the spokes one.
Right. All right. And that's the last time you had contact with her, right?
This is the last time. I'm supposed to meet her Friday.
Okay. Now, let me tell you what the problem we got.
Okay.
Jamie's gone.
That's what y'all blaming me for it though.
But
I'm worried.
listen. Jamie's gone. Jamie's pregnant. Right?
Jamie was at the house with
who's
Mike.
Who's Jamie's kid?
What?
Do you know whose kid Jamie's kid is? Do you know?
No. They had some dude at the house one time that I ever met.
Tell me what your relationship with Jenny and Jamie is. How do you know Jenny and Jamie?
I met Jenny and Jamie. They sent me a request because I was Rebecca Johnson. I grew up as Rebecca Johnson. Cousin.
How long have you known them?
A few months.
Did Jenny and Jamie think you were pregnant?
I met Jenny.
Did Jenny and Jamie think you were pregnant?
Yes.
Stice and Coy met on Facebook, and Stice believed Coy was an expectant mother. Coy used this to lure Stice out by offering to go shopping for baby supplies.
Did you ever tell them different?
No, I did not.
Have you ever told anybody different that you weren't pregnant?
I don't want to.
Well, if you're not aware of it, who is? Who have you told that you weren't pregnant? You told somebody you weren't pregnant, right?
I was just a couple of people that told y'all at the hospital or Assumption that my miscarriage of being hit in the stomach was this time.
So Lindsay, what's her name? Shelley Lindsay know you weren't pregnant?
She knew I was, yes.
She knew you were pregnant, but did she know you had a miscarriage?
She told y'all that she realized that she thought I had a miscarriage because I had lost my baby belly at the hospital.
Right. But did you ever tell her that?
No, but she would call Shannon for me.
I know.
She called Shannon and played like the nurse.
Right. When you were going pretending to go to the doctor's office, but you're really meeting this Ashley, right? Alright. I'm going to ask you...
I would think that she would have caught on to something.
So you've known Jenny and Jamie for a few months?
Right.
And they became your friend on Facebook?
Right. They were having a hard time. They were getting evicted.
What
and everything, and her car was run down.
Were you helping her out or what?
Trying to, yes.
Did you ever talk about with Jenny or Jamie you having a miscarriage?
Coy did not willingly tell anyone that she wasn't actually pregnant. It was impossible to hide from the doctors and nurses at the clinic, but Coy wasn't overly concerned with them, since they would not be able to disclose that information to anyone else.
Okay. Let me ask you this, okay?
Now that's Jamie.
All right.
That's Jamie Stice right there.
Mm-hmm. And she was 30-something weeks pregnant.
She was at home
Okay.
with
Right,
Mike and
right.
them.
But,
Yeah, I assume. I mean, she was
Right.
she was
Well, look
she
at
was
her.
safe and sound, but I left that house.
Okay, okay, listen to me.
Sure.
But right now, we're worried about her.
Yeah.
She's missing.
Now did tell her mom that
Right.
when I pulled in, there was a red Grand Am twice. Was sitting out, a red Grand Am, a sports looking car. I'm not good with naming cars,
Sure.
okay? And I asked her if she knew anybody because when I pulled in this morning,
You asked what?
I asked her mama if she knew anybody that drove
Oh, the red
looking train, Grand
Why-
Am
why
kind of
was
thing.
that?
And because when I pulled in this morning beside Mike's truck and everything, it sped out of there.
Here's the problem we got, Kathy. If
But I'm just telling you,
Okay,
I
sure,
did
thank
do that.
Right,
But
okay. But,
she was there at the house, live, well, and fine.
okay,
When
listen.
you fresh sprayed her hair.
And you fresh sprayed Jenny's,
Right.
you fresh sprayed Jenny's hair or Jamie's hair this morning?
I put Brady Jenny.
Jenny's hair.
Okay. Now, let me tell you what the problem we got here, okay?
My friendship is not with her.
Okay, I understand, Kathy. I understand. But listen, let me tell you the problem. And we got things we got to answer to, or questions we got to have answered, right?
That what?
We got questions that we got to answer in this
Right.
investigation. And one big one now is, who's the mother of the baby that you got?
That's one.
Okay, let me talk first and I'll let you talk.
Okay.
The second question is, where's Jamie? Her family's worried about her. We're worried about her. We're worried about her baby.
I'd like to know when
Right.
I that.
Listen, we're worried about her baby. Okay, and that's why everybody's emotions running high, because we're really worried where she is and where her baby is.
How when you
Right. Now, and here's the other thing. The other thing is, she was approximately 35 or 36 weeks pregnant, right? Okay, well.
I have no clue how far along she was. I didn't know she was
Right,
the baby.
but here's the problem we got, Kathy. The baby that you brought to the hospital is about the same age.
Okay, I was told it was 4 weeks.
It's about 35, 36 weeks, just like Jamie's baby.
Okay, I was told it was 4 weeks.
Okay, now listen. Here's the other problem we got, okay? So you saw her today and she's been missing since about 10:30 this morning, okay? Her baby is missing. Her family is worried about her. Can you imagine?
I don't blame her.
Hey,
Yeah, I can imagine.
can you
Can you
imagine?
I'll be out on the diversion streets and everything, searching everything high and low, turning every rock.
But guess what? That baby that you brought to the hospital's got a mom that's worrying now.
Yeah, I know.
Either that or worse. Okay?
I'm quite
Could
aware
you
of that.
imagine if those kids right there, you didn't know where they were or what happened to them?
I turned this world upside down.
Exactly. And that's what we're going to do.
And me and Jenny, so much alike. That's why I don't understand.
Okay, I understand. But we got to find what happened to Jamie too.
I understand.
And we got to find who that
I would
baby
like to
is.
know what's
Okay.
because she was at the house
Is that,
when I was
is
there.
that baby...
Coy still insists that Stice was safe when she left. It may not have occurred to her that even if the body isn't recovered, there will be ways to determine that the baby she had belonged to Stice.
that you brought to the hospital going to be
I have
Jamie's?
no clue. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
How do you have no clue? How would this happen that you have no clue if it was Jamie's baby? What's it?
Well, she was there when I left with Jenny. Why can't I do with the, I think she's still in the house and everything.
What are we going to find in your car?
You ain't gonna find nothing but the blood from that thing.
You have that box coat
You're gonna
stuff?
find a white dog hair from my dog Chance.
What about in the trunk?
Huh?
Anything in the trunk?
In the trunk.
Yeah.
You're gonna find the baby stuff and everything.
Like what kind of baby stuff?
The car seat, a baby bag.
So you'd already bought all that stuff, right?
Where'd you buy that at?
Huh?
Where'd you buy that at?
When I, by the way.
Where did you buy those things at?
The car seat, hold on. The car seat was given to me. The diaper bag we bought at Walmart
When?
back in December.
Who bought it
I
with
think
you?
it was the Beaver Dam one. Me and Shannon.
Who bought it? Who?
Me and Shannon, my husband.
Was Shannon real excited about you having a baby?
What did he have to say about what?
Was he real excited about you having that baby? Put a lot of pressure on you, didn't it?
Yeah.
Put a lot of
I
pressure
wasn't
on you.
back then.
You've been depressed too.
Mm-hmm.
And then you had the miscarriage.
How
He-
long has this been weighing on you? 'Cause you didn't want to lose him.
Would you do about anything to keep him and your family together?
Coy's husband never believed she was pregnant, and he was already finished with the relationship.
You told me that earlier at the hospital. You wanted to keep your family together. That's what meant the most to you.
My kid.
And
Right.
you told me that earlier at the hospital. I do remember that. That's whenever I was in the room talking with you. But that meant
That's why you piss me off when you take my kid.
I understand, but
That's
but
the one way. you
listen,
piss me
it's
off
not
about
that.
it.
But here's the kicker, okay? Now listen to me, all right?
They're with their daddy anyway. So
You gotta think about your kids, but you gotta think about that little baby's mama too.
I am. I'm worried about her
Right.
as well. Okay.
Okay, but what I'm saying is that baby's mama's out there and doesn't have her child. If she's still alive. And you don't think that baby.
I haven't done anything.
Okay, but listen to me. But somebody has, right? You didn't get that baby from nobody.
No, I got the baby from Ashley.
Okay, but what I'm saying is.
And I've already begged y'all, please give me a polygraph test. They don't want to be included.
We can't do it now.
We can't do it tonight.
We
okay?
can set that up, and we will, okay?
Mhm.
But tonight, we can't.
What's the polygraph going to show us?
What's it gonna show us when when we ask you, is that baby Jamie's? What's the polygraph gonna show? What are you gonna say?
I'm going to say, I don't know until I'm being truthful.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You're shaking your head, yes, though.
Huh?
You think there's a possibility that baby's Jamie's?
I don't think so, but I have told y'all. I do know that I have somebody watching my kids. That I have
We're not
been
talking about
threatened
that.
by Ashley, but she was alive and kicking very well when I left that house.
Did you talk to her today?
She was sitting up on the couch
On the phone?
when I was playing Jenny Toe.
Did you talk to her?
Oh.
Excuse me. I just said hi and was, first bite on Mama's hair. Excuse me. Janine got on the Facebook page to show Mike just how tall my husband was.
How much time did you spend talking with her?
Talking to her. Jamie,
Yeah.
I don't even think maybe 5-7 minutes. Just long enough to first bite on Mama's hair.
Do you ever call Jamie on the phone?
I called Jenny's phone.
Okay. Did
I
you
talked
ever
to
talk to
Jenny.
her?
No, I
Jamie.
haven't talked to Jamie.
So
I talked to Jenny.
Okay.
Jenny's the one that gets on Jamie's Facebook page. Eric, which is supposed to be her son,
Mm-hmm.
and she sent me inbox on that because I never know which one, who I'm talking to when I'm on there. But I'll be like, well, I'm going to take your mama to the disability office. And she's like, well, this is mama,
How
which is
long,
supposed to be Jenny.
of all the time since you've known them, has there ever been a time where you would take both of them someplace? Or you would
At
take,
what?
is there ever a time whenever you would take both of them someplace where they both would be with you, or would you would take
I
Jamie
took them
someplace?
both. Where did I take them at? They were both in the car. Where was I taking Jenny? Jenny was who I was taking. Where did we take her? We took her to Express Personnel because she wanted to try to find a job.
Miss Jenny or Jamie?
Jimmy.
Jenny.
When?
And we went to Kelly's.
Okay.
And Jamie was with us then. But all the other time, the only one I've had in my car is Jimmy.
Okay.
But you got on Facebook and talked to Jamie quite a bit, right?
I talked to her mama through Facebook
But
on her
was-
account.
Jamie's account or Jenny's account?
No, Jenny don't do it through her account to talk to him. She goes on
Jamie's account.
Right.
What have you said on Facebook lately on Jamie's account? What have y'all been talking about?
Just about her eviction and if I would come in and want her to go looking at a house. If I would go to court, if I would talk to her landlord and see if he'd give her some more time and everything.
Were you-
And if I had any kind of money that I could loan her.
How much money did you loan them?
Do what?
How much money did you loan them?
I gave Mike $20.
No, I mean, over the past couple months, how much have you loaned her?
I haven't given her anything.
Nothing.
Stice and her mother never asked to borrow money from Coy.
How much have you given her in the past?
I've given Mike gas money.
And you're not really friends with Mike.
No, but Jimmy asked me because that was the
Okay.
only way that they could get around because that was Mike's vehicle.
Okay. So
And
how
her
much have you
vehicle
how much
down.
money have you given Jenny?
Jenny, none.
None?
It all went to Mike. For gas was supposed to be going in his truck for the time that I cannot take her some damn place. He can.
Was
How much did you give him?
I gave him $20 today.
Okay, but
I've given him $10. Besides that, give him $5 here, giving him another $10.
so you gave him 20. Now, how much were you supposed to pay Ashley today? Is that when you gave her the money?
No.
When did you give Ashley the money?
I gave her Thursday, Friday.
How much you give her again?
I gave her $300 then. I have $272 on me right now.
Why
I'm supposed to
didn't
give her $200 Friday.
Why didn't you give her the rest of the money today then when you got the baby?
Why?
Yeah. Didn't you give her the rest of the money you owed her when you got the baby today?
No, I didn't.
Why didn't you?
Why didn't you?
Because it was one of these moments I didn't want to be in the present. I just wanted to get the baby and go and everything. And the meeting had already been set for me to pay her on Friday and Friday.
Coy is becoming frustrated, trying to keep up with her lies. The story is unbelievable enough without Coy trying to convince them that the woman allowed her to take the baby without making the full payment.
Well, do you think you
This
should?
Friday's supposed to be like, what, the 15th? And that's when I was supposed to meet her.
You think she's gonna show up?
Huh?
You think she'll show up?
She knows y'all ain't been at the damn hospital. I don't know.
How would you know that?
She knows where my kids go to school. I don't know nobody knows that. And I don't post that on my Facebook and shit.
Where do your kids
But
go to
she's
school?
not even on my
Where
Facebook.
your kids go to school?
Butler County Middle School.
Yeah, but if you live in Butler County, that's not hard to figure out, right?
Do what?
If you live in Butler County, that's not hard to figure out they go to Butler County Middle School.
Right, but she knows that I've gone to the mission to buy baby clothes. She knows exactly when we went and we bought, I went to a yard sale and bought another baby bag that's not in there, it's at the house, with a little brown swirly thing. She knows that I kept Tyler with me, which is a little mixed boy that's a friend of my daughter's and my son.
Let me ask you this.
And she tells me straight up, don't fuck with her.
Okay. Let me ask you this. What do you think should happen to somebody that took this baby and sold it?
If the baby was given to her for that, then I don't
A
know.
baby wasn't given to her for that. What do you think should happen to somebody that took this baby out of somebody's belly to sell it? What should happen to them?
I guess she should get time. I know.
Do you guess she should get time, or should she get counseling, or
Probation?
probation, or
It depends on her state of mind from her.
Right.
I'm just gonna tell you as far as buying the baby. Okay? I did it out of love. Okay?
Yeah,
I know
right.
I'm gonna go to jail, but honestly,
Okay, you did it out of love.
first of all, I think I need to be treated for my depression.
I agree.
I need to get past
I
my
agree.
dependency to where I'm so scared of losing Shannon.
Yeah.
Sure, and that's what.
And that's what we're talking about
Yeah.
here. But what if, I'm talking about the person that took the baby from the mama. What should happen to her?
If it goes down the way y'all said, if she go down, she needs counseling.
Mm-hmm.
Counseling,
She
right?
needs psychiatric help to do
Yeah,
something like
Yeah,
that.
I agree
Sure.
with you, sure.
Yeah, and those
And
are all
those-
possibilities.
Absolutely. And I agree with you. Because it's somebody that's got a lot of emotional problems, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
It sounds like me, don't it?
Do what?
Upfront honest.
Upfront
You
honest?
think I did it? Hey,
Honey, we're trying to get to the bottom of that. Do you think somebody that, hey, let me ask you this. Do you think somebody that did that, took that baby from another mother,
We deserve
would
a second
deserve a
chance.
second chance?
you want my honest opinion?
Yeah, honest opinion.
I believe everybody deserves a second
Right.
chance.
Right.
And I understand where you're coming from.
Because things happen in life.
My son's a rape baby. Look what he's at.
Your son's a what?
A rape baby.
Oh,
Rape baby.
rape baby? You've had a rough life, haven't
Yeah, I've been in foster care.
you? Yeah.
I'm the spin image for something for this kind of crime, okay? I know how the
All right.
analysis is,
All right.
okay?
So,
I was, here we go, you want some of my life?
yeah.
I was molested by my adopted father who was actually my uncle, okay?
Okay.
My mom that adopted me is dying in Georgia right now.
Mm-hmm.
I got to see her for the first time in over 20 years last year. Okay? My family in Georgia all treat me like a fucking black sheep.
Mhm.
Okay? They all hate Shannon, so they isolate me on that, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Me and my real mother can't stand each other because every one of my family wants nothing to do with me but wants to try to take my kids, you know, and everything just because my kids get child support.
You've had a rough life.
They got money, fucking
And
thing.
then you've had,
Coy goes off on a rant about the hardships she has endured in her life, either as a distraction or some type of justification. She knows she is the prime suspect, so she may be trying to gain sympathy.
a couple miscarriages. One miscarriage you had because somebody punched you in the stomach, is that right?
Me and Christine got into okay, we were out there at Shannon's mama's house in Round Hill, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Shannon and Clint fight like cats and dogs, okay? I'm talking about bats, wood, hammers. The daddy had to take everything away from them, but they can fight with fists, but anything else, okay? We were going to his mama's house. Clint was on the four-wheeler, and I would move for some bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I made him go up on the hill, but he decided to turn around and chase after us, so I floored it, and then I just hit the brakes, and I made the thing go up there. Well, we finished going on to Diane's house to try to, you know, try to tell Diane that there was a problem. And Shannon got out of the car and started fighting with Clint. And Christine come over there. My kids were in the back seat of the car. Was hitting my window. Come on, get out of the car, bitch. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
So you got
Okay.
yeah.
I told her, I said, let me tell you, if I'm pregnant, don't fuck with me. But I wound up getting out anyway. And me and her started battling and everything. And Diane smacked me. And when she smacked me, she's trying to pull me back and everything. I got hit in my stomach.
And had a miscarriage.
Yes. And Shannon would never let me call the law or report Diane for that.
Right. And then you finally get pregnant again. Shannon's real excited about that baby, right?
Do what?
You get pregnant again, and Shannon's excited about having the baby, wasn't he? And then you had another miscarriage because you took what was the drug you took?
Huh?
What was it you took?
Depot shot.
Depot shot.
The depot shot. My daughter was conceived on it.
Okay.
As well.
Now, I guess my point is, I understand you've had a rough life.
We do.
We understand that.
Oh, I haven't finished though. I come to Kentucky to meet my real mom. Cause me and my adopted mom gave me back to her brother, which is my biological father, was supposed to be. Okay? I couldn't stand him, can't stand my stepmom. My stepmom, Filipino, and a lazy thing. So he let me come to Kentucky with my real mom. She beat my little sister bad and everything, and I wound up hitting her in the head with cast iron skillet just to make her let go of my sister. She was strangling my sister at that time. The court said that I didn't need to interfere, so I wasn't going to foster care.
How old were you then?
14, 15, something like that. I went into foster care. From there, I went into a group home. I graduated from the group home a couple weeks shy of my 18th birthday. Came back to Bowling Green with my real mom. Wound up getting an apartment over there at Bogle Hall. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly where Bogle Hall is.
I was the only female on that one side where I met my rapist.
Who was your rapist?
Joe Hitchell.
Joe who?
Joe Hitchell. He goes by Michael Curtis now. He got busted for it. He admitted to it. You know, everything on that. From there, you know, I just...
What year was that? What year was that?
1990. Don't know, it was born in 97, 96. And,
So I guess what we're saying is, we understand you've had a rough life. We understand that you got reason to be depressed. You got reason.
I've been in and out of Rivendell.
Right. So we understand. We understand that, right? And that's part of what's going on here, right?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. But we're here and we got to get to the bottom of it. And we think you're a good person. You've made a mistake, right? Made a mistake.
I made a mistake.
But now we got to make that mistake right.
I understand.
We got to make that mistake right.
She's missing. I understand that. But please understand where I'm coming from. She was alive then. Not when I left with her mom,
but listen to me for a second, okay?
Tell me about her.
Yeah.
Tell me about her.
I don't know, okay? Just from where I've been there and everything, she's always really, like, feeling sick. She's bad. As far as, she's not socializing with me very much.
Was she excited about having that baby?
Huh?
Was she excited about having that baby?
No clue. I know they're supposed to have a baby shower. Her mama was really excited. Okay, her mama was really excited. She was talking about on the way to the disability office today of making a baby shower cake and everything.
Okay, and let's go and think about that for a second. Her mom is worried to death now. Can you imagine? She's worried sick, right?
I mean,
but I mean, listen to me, okay? Her mom's scared to death. She's worried.
The detective is trying to appeal to Coy's emotions, but she is not in a mental state that allows her to feel sympathy truly.
I understand. But I did text her. I texted her when I dropped her off. She wanted me to come back and pick her up. Okay? From the disability office. I texted in and let her know that Jamie was at that house and had her keys.
Okay,
you didn't
pick Jenny back up, right? How'd Jenny get home?
She took a cab. I gave her $6. And because I didn't think I was gonna be able to make that. How can I make it back with a baby in the car?
But do you understand? Can you imagine? I mean, how scared she is for her daughter and her baby that she was so excited about having?
Yes, I can.
Her grandbaby.
Yes.
And we got to figure out what happened. Okay.
What else in the last couple of months can you tell me about her?
You were screaming at me at that show, like
you
was something with me, and that's why I kept telling you. When I left, she was in that apartment. She was live.
But let's go back.
What else can you tell me about her in the last 2 months?
About what?
What else can you tell me about her?
She's beautiful. She got beautiful pictures on Facebook and everything.
Bet she'd have a beautiful baby too, wouldn't she?
Probably. You know what I'm saying? I don't know much about it. You know, I know.
Was she gonna have a boy or a
I
girl?
know Jenny said something that she didn't have a boyfriend, it was just a baby daddy.
Oh, okay.
Would just call her, but wasn't involved
Right.
in her life or anything.
Let me ask you this. On that note too, I mean, was that girl going to be able to give that baby the kind of life that baby deserved? Was she going to have a boy or a girl?
I have no clue on that.
You have no clue if she was going to have a boy or a girl?
Yeah, a boy.
She was going to have a boy.
Yeah, she was. It's on her Facebook page. She was in the name of Isaiah.
Isaiah. Hey, there's a question. Where's Isaiah?
Huh?
Here's the big question. Where's Isaiah?
I don't know. Now she had at one point in time her and her mama had me drop her off at a girl's house over there on Stonehenge.
Mm-hmm.
Cause Mike was sitting over there with Jenny in a black pickup truck.
Mm-hmm.
Cause we were supposed to have gone and picked up
Black pickup truck.
Now a black pickup truck that's Mike's truck.
Okay.
And everything. It always sits at the same. Jamie and me, I dropped Jimmy off at Express Personnel. Okay? Everything. Me and Jamie went back to the house where Mike was there. Everything. And Jamie had the phone and told me that Mama wants to go back and get him.
When was this?
About a week, 2 weeks ago,
So
and everything, okay? And
what did you and Jamie talk about when y'all were in the car together?
that what?
What did you and Jamie talk about in the car when you were with Jamie?
Just that they were getting an eviction.
You didn't talk about her baby and your baby?
We never really talked about it.
You're both.
No.
Now she thinks you're pregnant, right?
Right.
And you know she's
So I
pregnant.
assumed she thought I was. Jenny
Right,
thought so,
but
okay?
you know she's pregnant, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're not talking about the pregnancies any?
No, we're talking about they're getting evicted, okay? They're getting evicted from their home. It's the second time within like 6 months time, okay? First one was back in January, and now they're going through this now. And she wanted to know if I knew of like any kind of organization or anything that could help them,
Right.
you know, and everything else like that. I told her I would look into it and everything. I told her your mama needs to get a job and Mike needs to get a job.
Okay.
That was the only thing I've ever said to her.
Where would you look for her, maybe?
What?
Where would you look for her?
Where would I look
If you
for
were
her?
looking for, yeah. where-
Stonehenge apartment or at her own house. I mean, I don't know where she goes, you know.
Let's go back to this. We got to figure out, what do you think? I mean, because you got this baby, but this baby was cut out of somebody's belly, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoever did that, what do you think ought to happen to them? What should we do about that? What should we do? What would you say would...
Well, that's what I was saying. The person really needs counseling.
Absolutely needs counseling, wouldn't you? You agree?
You really need counseling.
How much
and
counseling?
everything. Probably a psychiatric ward.
You think
That's
you
what I
go
was
to
talking about,
psychiatric?
How
Yeah.
much?
Huh?
How much time? How much counseling? I'll give you a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lower, 10 being the
No,
greater.
I don't think no 6 months a year is gonna work.
Okay, so it would be 10 be the greatest number? I mean, would it be?
I mean, would they need to go to the psychiatric ward
Yeah.
for months, years,
Mhm.
what?
Somebody cut the baby out of somebody else. They definitely, need to go to psychiatric. Well, I definitely put them in for 5 years.
5 years, yeah.
Okay.
I'd say.
Yeah, okay.
If Coy thinks she will get away with only serving 5 years, she is in for an unpleasant shock.
5 years.
I'll tell you what, hang
May I use
tight.
the bathroom?
Yes.
Yes, hang tight just a
Yeah,
second.
just 1 second.
Do y'all want that back?
Huh? No, just leave it there.
I gotta go pee. I'll get the pee stuff
Hang
right
tight,
there.
I'll get somebody to take it. Give me a second.
What we're all real concerned about, and you know we've been concerned about it for a while, is who this baby's mom is and where
I am concerned.
and
I
where
do
she
care.
is, okay?
And I'm very concerned she's missing.
Yeah.
Okay?
And you know what? I believe you. I don't think you know exactly where she is.
I don't know what Jamie is. And it does bother me that Jamie's missing because she was alive when I left with her mama. I didn't see her after that, but Mike and I dude was there, and I assumed she was still sitting on the couch. Okay? I know what she was wearing when I was there.
What are we going to find on your cell phone as far as text messages that you've sent?
Just going back and forth, nothing like that.
Going back and forth with who?
With her, with Cherry, my husband, and then the people that were just congratulating me when I told them that the baby was here.
Let me ask you a couple questions, okay?
Okay.
You gave me your password to your Facebook page, so I got on it and I
Right.
looked at it. And that 3D ultrasound
Right.
picture, what a cute little boy. You've had that for an awfully long time, since way before just a few weeks ago.
But see, that's what I did
September
explain to them.
of last year. Let me finish,
Okay.
okay?
Wow, I got this, sweetheart. Thank you. Okay, here's the road. Here's the side of the road. There's all kinds of trees right through here.
Okay.
There's like
Show
a
me where the
wooded
store
area.
is. Is the store right here close to it, yes, or past it?
The store's like back this way.
Okay,
She passed it on.
that's
Okay.
fine, all right.
And you're going. I'm going this way.
Yes, ma'am.
Her car was parked going this way on my side on the right.
Okay.
I pulled up meeting her like
So
that.
you're bumper, like nose to nose?
Not bumper.
Right,
yeah,
right,
close
facing
together.
each other. You
Yeah.
see her in the window,
Right.
okay?
My passenger door was facing this road right
Okay,
here.
all right.
And I got out, she passed over the baby. I told her, I said, do I not get him on the blanket?
Coy adds more and more details to her made-up story to make it sound authentic, but she refuses to admit to herself that the police have known from the start that she was guilty.
And she told me I could not take the blanket. That was all it said. She told me, no, I know what would happen to me if I fuck up. That was it. I got in my car, I made a U-turn in the road. And they said, I know, another illegal thing. Hell,
Well, let me ask you this,
same thing. I made a U-turn in the road and come back down the Plano Road. Is
Yes,
that what?
ma'am.
Okay. I came back down there. I turned at the light, went down Scottsville Road.
Okay.
Okay. Went all the way to Lover's Lane. Made a right on Lover's Lane. Went past Life Skills and all that. I turned onto Bayview Avenue,
That's
Cemetery
right.
Road thing. Went down that way. Cut down the bypass. Went over those railroad tracks that's over there by Beach Bend.
Yes, ma'am.
Cut through that detour and got onto 185.
All right. When you pulled out of here,
Yeah.
you were in the grass. Do you remember, it's rained a lot. Do you remember spinning? Did you spin? I'm trying to, so
I
we
don't
can
remember
find
because,
exactly where you were at.
I don't recall spinning tires or anything upside down. I mean, I drove off pretty easy. I mean,
Okay.
I didn't slide or anything
All right.
on that.
You pretty sure you can take us right to where you were at? You think you'll remember it?
That what?
You think you'll remember where you were? If we
Yeah, I
take you out
told
there?
him on that picture, you know, that there's not a whole lot of like wooded tree
You're right.
area.
You're
to that,
exactly
okay? It past the store and everything. You got all these trees. There's
Yes,
a whole
ma'am.
lot of trees right here.
Uh-huh.
I know you got to know what I'm talking
I
about.
grew up out that way. I know exactly what
And
you're
it's
talking
about the only thing. I call it a woody area because it's a whole lot
Sure.
of trees right there.
Could you still see the store from where you were at? Or do you remember when you made the...
Because I'm facing this way.
Okay, right, but when you made the U-turn, how quickly was it before you could see the store again? Once you started driving back down Plano Road, how soon did you see the store? Was it like...
All honesty, honey, I can't help you on that because I was looking down the floorboard watching Caden.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really too much recall from the time I turned around to Hannah. Out of all honesty, excuse my language, I don't even remember driving to Scottsville Road. All I did, I remember looking at Caden, that's my baby. I just want to hold my baby, but I had to get him somewhere.
Sure.
Okay.
Did you didn't stop anywhere until you got to Shelley's house?
No, I didn't stop anywhere.
Okay. How long did that transaction between you and Ashley take? How long were you all there together?
It was a splitting second, basically. I mean, it was just, if I come to you, I pass them off, okay, now, I actually had the blanket, okay, and everything, and she told me, that, no, you're not taking the blanket.
Right.
So I just took Caden and what I presumed to be the placenta.
Coy was unaware at the time that she also had taken some of Stice's organs as well, which was one of the major red flags that told the police that Stice was unlikely to be found alive.
With me. But honestly, I did think something was wrong because that placenta was pretty damn big. And she told me it was supposed to be small enough for me to fit back up inside me to play it off as a boat.
Okay. And she had told you that when?
Huh?
She had told you that.
That the placenta would be
Right.
small enough
I heard
go.
you say that.
Yeah.
She told you that when? Before today or before
Oh,
today?
yeah, she's been telling me that they knew how that when the baby was born, in order to take the placenta and stuff
Right.
out to where it would be attached to the umbilical cord,
Okay.
where I could put it up in me to pass the baby off as my own.
Okay. Well, are you ready to go with us and show us and help us out?
Yeah.
There's absolutely no way this would have worked, although Coy was sitting on the placenta in her car when she arrived at her friend's house.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's no
I tell you
problem.
what, let's get your picture there.
That's just
Okay.
little notes I'm writing to my
Do
kids.
you want to? Are you wanting to leave these here or take these? You take the pictures with you,
I don't
right?
want to take these.
You want to leave
We
this
can
with
leave
us,
this here.
yes? Or you want?
No, she took my yellow
Okay.
note.
That's
They're for
got
my
it.
kids.
Okay, we're going to get to it. Do you want to take this with you? This.
No, y'all can have it. It's for my kids and stuff.
You want us to give this one to them too?
If you want to.
Okay. It's
I don't know. It's a confession.
Okay.
Y'all probably gonna keep it. It just that it says that I knew I lost Caden. I bought the baby. It says that I met with Ashley.
okay. It's okay. We listen.
I met with Ashley when I was praying on going to the doctor. See, went to the doctor. I didn't.
Okay. Well, let's go. Let's get you a drink. Do you need to use the restroom or anything before we go?
Probably. I need to go ahead and try.
Okay. Well, let's.
I need to tell y'all this. This is the money that I'm supposed to pay on Friday. The $272 in here. That's what I'm supposed to give her.
Okay. Well, you just hang on to that right now, okay? And put that back in your purse.
But if I'm not paying her, which I can't because I don't have to anymore, I'm not going to.
Okay. Well, put that back in there.
I
all
need
right?
to see that my husband gets it. Or if I'm going to jail, I'm going to need something.
Okay. Well, put that back in there. Grab your stuff. Put your pictures up, and let's go.
I can keep these with me.
Well,
Do I
sure.
take this with me or not? Or leave it here?
Yeah, you take that with you.
I mean, there's nothing in it. Y'all can go through it,
Just
whatever.
when we get out here close to the bathroom, you can sit it on
Okay.
the ice box, okay?
I just want to be able to go home to my
Okay.
kids
Well,
and have my kids.
listen to me. Right now, we need you to help us. We need you to help us. You can help yourself the most, and by doing the right thing. This time for the right reason. Do you understand?
He does in my car. Okay, the
Yeah,
back of my car.
we've
The
got your
extra
car.
clothes are only for when I go to the
Yeah,
hospital and everything.
we have your car.
Right.
We
And
got all that.
The only blood you can find in the car is from the placenta thing that's bleeding, okay? You might find a couple of drops from me. I was explaining to your captain, her dad said captain, I don't know her name. I was explaining to her. You might find a couple of blood droplets from me in my seat because when I was parked at the barbecue joint, I did try to stretch myself to make it look like I was giving birth, okay?
Okay.
But other than that, I mean,
Well,
you can tear my car apart, you're not going to find. I did take a and try to cut myself with it.
A
But the
what?
only blood that's gonna be on that is on me.
You took a what and tried to cut yourself?
A utility knife.
A utility knife.
Yeah.
Is that still in the car too?
Should be.
Okay.
I didn't do nothing with it, so.
Where were you trying to cut yourself at?
To make myself look pretty.
Okay.
Too, okay?
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Apparently it didn't work. I didn't do
All
too
right.
much.
Do me a favor. Get your drink and let's go and do
But
this.
that's why I'm trying to let y'all know everything. You know, I want to be able to go home. I know I'm going to go to jail for buying the baby. Okay, that's why I keep explaining to y'all. I
Listen,
know that, okay?
Right now, we've got bigger things to take care of that we need your help with, other than worrying about you going to jail right now, okay?
Well, I understand that.
We need you to help us find the mother, whatever lead you can give us by starting with where this transaction took place.
Okay.
Hopefully will lead us to the mother of this child.
Okay.
Okay? That's what we want.
I'm all up for helping out, but y'all gotta understand what my worries are right now is the two kids at that home.
They're
because I know
fine,
I can't get
but
cake.
they're fine. Your
Yeah,
two
but Daddy, you gonna
children,
keep 'em
they're
with
fine.
you?
Yes, he's there. They're fine. Okay, your family's there. They're fine. I promise you
He's
that.
gonna take my family.
Well, but listen,
Only him and those two kids
Okay.
are my family.
then those three people
How
are
much does
fine.
he know?
Limited right now.
He knows all of it now?
No, I said limited.
Uh-huh.
A limited amount right now. Okay.
Coy's family hasn't been given all of the details, but they will have to be told eventually.
Because really right now this is us. This is between us, the investigators, and you. All right.
You know what? Hold on, I might have my pictures mixed up.
Okay. What pictures? The
The
ultrasound.
3D.
You think that the one that you gave the detective is possibly the one that she gave you? Is that what you're
I need to
saying?
check my Facebook and see when I posted that 3D thing, because it would be on there when I posted
Okay.
it.
You posted
Okay,
it shortly
because-
after she gave it to you? You posted it pretty
Yeah.
soon after she
Hold
gave
on.
it?
Yeah, I never even posted the one.
Okay. Well, we'll get to all that in a little bit, okay? First, let's go out
I'm
here.
sorry, I don't want y'all to think I'm lying. I'm all
Listen.
confused today. I'm trying to figure out.
Calm down. It's okay. We'll get through this, all
Well,
right?
I'm just trying to help. I really am.
You're- Everything you're saying, you're
My
telling us
mind's
is helping
going.
us.
My mind's going a million miles
What
an
I
hour
need you to do
on
now is come with us. You're willing to come with us, yes?
this. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Will
Then
you
that's
do me
what we're
one
going.
other favor though,
Tell me,
please?
what can I do for you?
Okay. I want to do this so that y'all can see that I have nothing to hide. I don't know if y'all can do it or not, but I'm asking you.
Okay, what is it?
Can you schedule a lie detector test?
A polygraph?
Yeah.
Yeah. If we need to, we can. If you're willing to
Not
take
if you
one.
need to. I'm asking y'all, can y'all do that for
Well,
me?
if you want to take one, I mean, we can do that. If but we.
That way, y'all can ask a question if I know more or anything. That way, I can answer it to you,
Okay.
and y'all don't have to just take my word. That can tell you whether I'm lying or not.
Fair enough.
Many people believe that they would be able to trick a polygraph test, which explains Coy's eagerness to take one.
Okay?
Okay.
Will y'all just at least
We can't do
that?
it right now.
No. But would you at least just that up for me? That way, then, see, I don't know how much y'all are believing. You hear what I'm saying?
I want to believe everything you're telling me, but
Okay.
right now.
But
it's-
I know that once you have that verification,
I'll put it this way: if at some point I don't believe you,
will you tell me?
I will tell you straight to your face. Fair enough?
Yes.
Okay,
Thank you.
and you won't take offense to it, so.
No. That's
just,
how I am.
I call-
Look at my Facebook page. I'm blunt. I'm honest.
okay,
Now I lied to my husband, but I did
Well,
it for love him.
I-
Okay,
I understand that, but listen to
I'm
me.
sorry, but all my friends will tell you I'm blunt. I'm upfront. I'm honest. Except for lying about this pregnancy.
Well,
the only thing.
right now, I believe what you're telling me, and right now we need to go out here to this
I'm
place.
not lying to you anymore.
Okay,
I
great.
mean, I lied to that
Fair
one.
enough.
I tried to tell me it was my baby. It is my baby. I paid for it. I know it's against the law, okay? But that's why I was sticking to that story, okay? And then when they started accusing me of murder, saying that thing was cut out, oh, hell no. That's why I'm gonna,
Okay.
let it all come out and everything else like this. I'm not going down for they think the baby,
Okay.
the thing was cut from the baby.
All right, let's go. Here you go.
No,
Come on.
I know I'm guilty of it, and I'm ready to admit that. Now.
Place this back there on Chad's desk for me, please. Chad's the nice over there. Right, we're headed that way.
Who's taking me?
Here, no, you can't put it in there. You're going with myself and another troop.
Can't believe you were missing. And I'm in the middle of this, and I'm getting blamed for it. Talk to me, come on. You've got to talk to me. You've got to call your mom. You've got to do something. Totally getting blamed for everything.
Coy has been left alone and proceeds to have a conversation with herself.
You were alive and you were kicking. You better call your mom. She ain't taking no fall for nothing. You better call somebody. We know good and damn well you're okay. Or you was. They believe I've hurt you. I'm not capable of hurting any damn body. You gotta call your mom. You gotta help me out here. I can't go down for this, Jamie. Call your mom, please. God, if there ain't any damn mom, just call them.
I'll be back in just a second, okay?
I want to kid. I've got to go home too. 2 babies. And you picked today of all days to disappear. Ah! You better call your mom. Oh. They were just fine when I left with your mama. Cannot believe this. I'll be home tonight, but I'll be there soon, I promise. I love y'all. I love y'all a lot. Jamie, please call your mom so I can go home, please. You know good and well I haven't done anything but buy a baby. Please. I never told you anyway today. But just because I was fucking tailing.
let me tell you something,
She's
okay?
talking to Jamie.
Talking to Jamie?
Yeah.
I know you're talking to Jamie.
Yeah.
And you wanna know
And
why?
tell her, please call Mom and get me out of this
Listen.
fucking shit.
Listen.
Okay, listen to me. I know you're talking to Jamie, and I'm gonna tell you something. There's been some new things that have come up, and I'm gonna tell you something, okay?
Okay.
The evidence clearly shows that that's Jamie's baby. And also the evidence clearly shows that you're the one that took that baby from Jamie. Okay?
I didn't take that baby.
Now listen to me. You listen to me for a second, okay?
Listen
And
to
we're
this.
gonna work at this. Okay?
Give me-
Listen,
No,
but listen,
listen,
Please give me a
just
chance.
listen.
I'm telling
Okay,
you.
well,
I
we're
did
going
not
to.
do
Just
We're
listen.
going, just listen to me for a second,
Listen.
okay? I'm not yelling at you. You
Yeah,
don't yell
just
at me,
listen.
okay?
Let us spell this
Listen.
out for you.
We also know that Jamie was in the car with you today, and you picked Jamie up at her house. Listen.
It's-
We got
listen.
eyewitnesses that saw Jamie get in the car with you.
Who? Mike and that boy.
Listen.
It wasn't just Mike. Jenny knows. You were scheduled to pick Jamie up and go back to Morgantown with her today.
No.
Yes. Listen to me. We already know that. We've already confirmed that. We confirmed that. And we're going to confirm that that's Jamie's baby through DNA. Okay? Now here's the kicker of it. Now listen to me, honey. I can't help you. Please listen to me. I don't want you talking. Listen to me, okay? We got eyewitnesses. And it's not just Mike, okay? You picked him up. You picked Jamie up on Potter. You were scheduled. We've already talked to Jenny and everybody. You were scheduled to go back. Jamie was supposed to go back with you to Morgantown, okay?
We have been talking about it.
Yeah.
Jamie was
No,
feeling
stop.
good this
Listen,
morning.
listen. She
left
left with you. We know she did. We know she left with you, okay? Now here's what we got to do. You let me talk.
Okay.
Here's what we got to do. Now we got to sort through this together, okay? We got to sort through this together. I know you've had a hard life. I don't think you're a bad person. I think you were a desperate person, okay? And the main thing we got to do now is we need closure for this family, okay? And we know whose baby it is. We know. We got eyewitnesses. And not just Mike. It's not just Jenny, okay? And we know you were supposed to, you never said anything about picking Jamie up. Or supposed to pick Jamie. Don't listen to
Supposed to.
Listen, but you never told us that.
You were actually.
You never told us that, okay? You never
Because she
told
was
that.
sick.
Listen,
That I didn't
no, but
feel
listen.
the
listen.
need to have to tell you
No,
that
but
because I wasn't
that's
in
real
it.
important because she is missing now, and then people saw her get in the car with you, honey.
And nobody's seen her.
Nobody's seen her since. And here's the other kicker.
She got in the car with
Listen,
me.
and there's going to be
Today.
her blood in there, and that's going to be her baby. Okay? And I'm telling you this right now. The other thing is that baby's airways were cleared up there on Reedyville Road. That baby couldn't have made it alive from Plano Road to Reedyville Road up there in Butler County. It couldn't have made it alive.
Never
It was
happened.
just born. And we know that. It was just born on the way up there. Okay? Somewhere around that area. We know that, honey.
That's right.
And we're here to help you. And we're here to work with you. But we got to get the truth out because you are a good person. You've made a mistake, but we can work through this. And we can get the help that you need. Okay? But the bottom line is this. Are you going to be that person that keeps denying? Are you going to be that person that I think you are? You've had a hard life. You've got a history. You're depressed. You've had probably postpartum depression. You've had a miscarriage. Your husband was worried. I was excited about having this baby and everything else. Okay? And the bottom line is this. We can place Jamie in the car with you. We can do that now. And you know whose baby that's going to be, okay? So tell me
You know
the
that.
truth about the Jamie. You know Jamie was in the car with you because we
No,
got...
I'm shaking my head because.
You're shaking your head
You're
because we're
shaking
right.
because we're right.
No, I'm shaking my head because that.
Honey,
Please don't
please,
say that.
listen to me. Let's work through this together, but you've got to start being honest with us. And we know the truth, and the truth is coming out. Oh, she was. But you keep saying she was. You know why? Because she's...
But I said.
Don't talk. Let me talk. Can you listen to me now? I've listened to you, right? Now it's my turn. Your turn to listen to me. She was alive and kicking, but she's not anymore. She's not anymore, honey.
I
Hey,
don't
no,
know that,
listen.
though.
You don't know that?
No, I don't know
Okay,
that.
Where is she at?
where is she at then? If she's maybe still alive, where is?
Jamie, I don't know.
Listen,
Where is
honey,
she?
Jamie,
Tell us.
I know.
Jamie will tell us where she's
so we
at.
can
honey.
help her.
I don't know where Jamie's at.
Okay, where was she when you dropped her off
Where did you
last?
leave her?
Where did you leave her, honey? Where did you leave her? please work with me.
I didn't leave her.
She was in
She
your car.
never came
She
back.
never came back when
I
she
didn't
left with
leave
you.
her.
She never
She
came
did not
back.
leave with me,
Yes,
though.
Yes, she did.
We've got witnesses that put her there.
She
And
was
it's
with
not
you.
just Mike and Jenny. We've got other witnesses.
Who else?
She lives
Because
around
she-
people.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know.
Okay? You were supposed to pick her up. Where were you going to go with her today? Where were you going to go with her?
She was supposed to go to the Morgantown Mission and pick up baby stuff.
Exactly. Now here's
She
the deal.
never came home.
And she never came home with you. And here's the other kicker. Why would you schedule to go to the Morgantown Mission with her when you knew you were supposed to get a baby on Plano Road? You wouldn't schedule two things at once, sweetheart.
It wouldn't happen.
It wouldn't happen. And the baby had been born.
I did that
recently.
before then.
Listen,
She was
no,
sick.
listen, no, be quiet for a second. Listen to me, please.
Baby
Listen,
would have never made it
The
from
baby would
Plano
never
Road.
made it from Plano Road. It still had the airways blocked. They had to clear the airways. Okay? That means that baby was just born recently. Recently, sweetheart. And you
And I
know
got
it.
the baby from Ashley.
You know it, and I know it.
Not in
Jamie was
Plano.
in your car. You didn't have it in Plano. Jamie was in your car today. Jamie was in your car today.
Jamie has been in my car. She was not in my car.
She was in your car today. Honey.
Today. She
We
left
got
me.
eyewitnesses that place you there, honey. And you know it's going to come back Jamie's baby. And we're going to be able to prove that too. That's my point, honey. That's my point. Let us help you. Get you the help that you need. We know what all you've been through in your life. We understand. We don't think you're a bad person. I'm not trying to judge you. I'm trying to get closure for Jamie, Jenny,
Where did
for the
you
baby.
leave her?
Where did you leave Jamie today after she picked you up? After you picked her up? Where did you leave Jamie today?
Just tell us. Where
Just
you
tell
lived.
us, where did you leave Jamie today, sweetheart?
Where was it? Where was it at?
Where was it at?
Morgantown? Where was it at?
Was it in between Bowling Green and Morgantown? Was it in between Bowling Green and Butler County, wasn't it?
No.
Where was
Where
it at?
was it at then? Tell me where it was
Was
at.
it Reedy Road?
Reedy Road?
Huh?
Reedy Road?
What's that?
What's the road where you were?
Reedyville Road or out in
Yeah,
Reedyville?
Reedyville.
Where did you leave Jamie?
Jamie got in the car with Ashley.
Jamie? Jamie got in the car with Ashley.
Yes.
Where did Jamie get in the car with
Because
Ashley?
Ashley was supposed to take her back to the house.
Ashley was supposed to take her back to the house. Now hold up here.
Where was this at?
Where was
I
this?
told Jamie that Ashley was a friend of mine.
So did Ashley take that baby from Jamie? Okay, so now let's think here. Now.
I'm telling you the truth. When I don't know if that baby's Jamie or not.
Why would Jamie get in the car with Ashley?
Because I told Jamie that
Then why did
Ashley was a friend of mine
Where at?
that to take
Where at?
Jamie home and everything because I wanted
Where
to get
at?
back.
So
to
did
her.
you plan
Where at?
this with Ashley?
Where at?
Yeah, where at?
Did you plan this with Ashley?
Where at?
Right?
Did you plan this with Ashley?
No, I did not.
For once, Coy is telling the truth. She was the only one who planned and carried out the murder.
But where was Jamie? Where did Jamie?
Jamie
go?
was with me when. Okay. Actually, didn't have the baby the first time I met her. I did meet her twice today.
Ashley? Who's Ashley's last name? Because you know Ashley better than you're saying.
I don't know what her last name
Okay,
is.
but here's the deal. The problem we got here is the eyewitnesses put Jamie in your car.
That's right.
Now here's the deal. Is Ashley really, you talking about
Yes, I
yourself?
picked her up.
Okay,
Mhm.
you picked her up. And then where'd you go?
I just want to be able to go home to my kids.
Where
did you go?
Where did you go? Listen to me.
Right.
Where did you
Find
pick
Jamie.
Jamie
To see
up?
my kids for my husband.
Where did you?
I picked Jamie up from the damn apartment. She did come out.
And then where'd you
We
go?
know that.
We know that. Now where'd you go?
We went down towards, what was it that? Blue Road?
Louisville Road? Okay. And then what happened, honey? Talk to me. What happened?
You got mad at her.
I met up with Ashley. Jamie wanted to know who she was.
And then where'd you go?
And I just told her that she was a really good friend. Ashley played it off and everything else like this and stuff. And I told Jenny that I was having contractions and everything. That I was going to the hospital. I was already at the lab and everything. Ashley told me that she would take her home because we even played it off in front of Jamie. I told her that I would gonna go back to the house and everything, go to the lab, and I was gonna go back to the house and everything. And she thought it was weird because I said I was having contractions on that and everything. And I told her, I said, well, Ashley will take you home because I'm going straight to the hospital.
So where did you meet Ashley at? On Louisville Road?
And he said, huh?
Where'd you meet Ashley at? On Louisville Road? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Where?
I headed back towards Plano Road. That way.
Honey, no.
Listen, please. Okay, I did meet Ashley on Plano Road. And that's where she had the baby.
How did she have the baby? Tell me how she had the baby. Were you there when she had the baby?
It's a little bit later than I met over there.
How'd she have the baby? She wasn't in labor. How'd she have the baby?
Because Jamie was with her, right? Is that what you're
I
saying?
didn't plan anything.
Let me
So
tell
that's
you,
why I also said that I don't know if it's Jamie's baby or not.
let me tell you something. You planned to pick Jamie up. You planned to take Jamie's baby.
I did not plan to take Jamie's
Yes, you
baby.
did.
No, I
Now,
did not.
you got
Then
to
why
tell
was-
me.
Why was
why-
Ashley there?
Yeah, why is Ashley there? Why did you meet Ashley? Why did you pretend to have contractions? Why did you?
Because
Not-
I was supposed to be having
You
the
didn't.
baby.
No, you didn't tell us the truth about even picking Jamie up, sweetheart. And now you're admitting that you did pick Jamie up. So now we got you again in another story.
I know.
You're gonna have to tell us the
because-
whole truth. You're gonna have to tell us the whole truth.
Because I paid for a damn baby, okay?
Right, but now where is Jamie? Is she dead?
Huh? I don't know.
Where did you drop Jamie off? Where was the last time you saw Jamie?
On Louisville Road,
Where?
at the gas station.
What gas station?
That's before you get to Bristol Elementary School.
You know those gas stations have
What
security
time?
cameras. What time?
I don't know what time it
Because
was.
we'll call them
We'll
right now.
call them right now, and we'll pull the security tapes, and that's gonna tell the truth.
Okay.
Okay? But I'm telling you right now, you told us another story.
Now, Jamie was there with you, right?
Yeah, Jamie's there with you. You picked Jamie up, nobody's seen her since. There is no Ashley, is there?
But that's why I don't want to tell y'all that. Because I
There-
know it's all looking back on me.
But
The
honey,
way y'all done
listen.
it at the damn hospital.
Listen, honey.
But listen to me, honey.
Do you think,
Okay.
how long do you think we've been doing this?
Look, I know I'm going down for this, but I don't go to jail, okay?
Well, listen
Honey,
to me.
Listen, what did I tell you
The-
earlier
the-
this evening? You need to be patient with us because we're very patient with you, okay?
The best thing you can do right now is tell us the complete
Like
whole
what?
truth. How did you get the baby? How? There is no Ashley.
Yeah.
Yes, there is an Ashley.
Really?
Really, there's an Ashley.
Yes, there is an Ashley, and there is a Shane.
Then how are you, and then how
Why
are
are you getting mad,
yeah.
honey? Because you're getting mad
I'm
at
not
me.
getting mad. Don't tell me there's not Ashley. There is an
Okay.
Ashley.
Listen
Okay.
listen to us
Okay.
now, Kathy. You've lied to us how many
Okay.
times now? Why should we believe you that there's an Ashley now? You lied to us. You
Because
planned
no
this.
matter which way I go, it goes back to.
You.
Right.
Because
You're
listen,
right.
listen.
No. I want you to look at that. I want you to look.
I'm
at
not haunted by her. I know she's missing, but I haven't done a damn thing to her.
You took her baby. You took her baby, didn't you? Look at her. Look,
Is that her baby?
she's got, huh? Yeah, it's her baby. And she's got a mama that's scared to death that was happy about finding her granddaughter.
Yeah.
And you can't be, I know you're not that cold-blooded person,
I'm not.
but you're not telling us the truth. Listen, look at
So
her.
let me tell you this.
Look,
okay?
look at her.
I'm looking at Jamie. She's a beautiful damn young girl.
She's not here anymore. Now, where is she?
She is here.
Where? Where? Tell us where she's at, and we're done. Tell us where she's at, and we're done.
I don't know where she's at.
Where did you leave her?
And I flew with Ashley.
Where?
What time?
On the Louisville Road. We pulled into the damn gas station. We pulled
What
pulled
time?
down. There were 2 men.
What time?
You don't want to look at her, do
We just dived and picked her up from the house and
you? You don't want to look at
just
her.
went that way.
You just went that way.
Yeah.
You know
How
what?
did Ashley know to meet you out there? She didn't.
She didn't know to meet
She
you.
didn't. She
Look.
didn't.
Look, Kathy.
She didn't.
Kathy.
She
Kathy.
didn't.
We're gonna find out everything, and we've already found out the majority of it, and we already got enough.
There is an Ashley.
Where's Jamie? Where's
Jamie?
Jamie? You said Jamie never. You were adamant for an hour and a half that Jamie never even got in the car with you. Where's Jamie?
I don't know where Jamie's at.
Well, you're the last one to be with her.
Mm-hmm.
You're the last one to be with her, honey.
Where? I have no
Listen to me.
clue.
Listen to me. You got to show that you got a heart. I got to be able to tell
I do
people.
have a heart.
Then you got to prove it to me now. You got to prove it to me now that you got a heart and that you are a good person. That's had a
don't
rough
know
life.
Jamie.
One of two things. Where's Ashley or where's Jamie? And you know how to get in touch with Ashley. Because young lady, there is no way that you've been riding around here and all of a sudden, poof, here comes Ashley. And poof, here comes a baby. That does not happen. Do you understand that? It does not happen. So two things right now. Where's Jamie? Where's Ashley? We need to find one or both now. That's the bottom line.
Y'all get me on me.
Do what?
So y'all get me on me.
No.
No, we're not getting
I'm
ill with you.
concerned.
We're concerned. This is our job, to figure out what happened. And our job's to help you too.
Jamie's at though.
But
Y'all
you were the
can
last
ask
one to
me.
say
And
something.
ask me.
Why? Why are you doing
Why?
this?
Why are you
Why
going
are
to
you
play
acting-
hardball this whole
Yeah.
time?
Because you have sit here and you've taken us to Plano, where you picked up the baby. Where you picked up the baby.
Let him talk. And look at that.
We rode out Plano Road. We've looked at all these places. Taken you around. Never seen anything that resembles what we're looking for because you've taken us out there. Well, now we find out that there's Jamie. Jamie hasn't been seen since she was with you today. Now you keep saying Plano Road. I got the baby at Plano Road with Ashley. Well then, hey, we find out this. There's no way this baby was on Plano Road today with you and Ashley. There's no way. The baby would have died going from Plano Road up to where you eventually met up with an ambulance. There's no possible way. None. Now,
You just keep telling us a little bit of it at a time. A little bit of it at a time. And the story fits the more you tell the truth with us, okay? But we know the story that you've given at first did not fit. It didn't fit the physical evidence. It didn't fit the time frame and the timeline. We know what happened. We got eyewitnesses. We got Jamie's baby, okay?
The detective is trying to get Coy to understand that the evidence is too strong for her lies to hold up, but he isn't having any success.
It didn't magically appear in your arms, sweetheart. And she was in your car. And she was seen with you, and you were the last person she was seen with. And the only thing we can do now is we can get the whole truth out here once and for all and be done with it so we can get you help. So we can go and start the healing process because her mom deserves to know. Her baby deserves to know.
I don't know what Jamie is.
Don't tell me that, honey. Don't tell me that. Listen to me. And you also sit there and told me for 3 hours that Jamie was never in your car. And we know better now. You also told me
She has been.
you also told me for an hour or two at the hospital that was your baby. And we know better now, right? So we know better.
I bought the baby.
Honey, let me tell you something. Why should we start believing you now? Until you can lead us to Jamie or you can lead us to Ashley, why should we start believing you now? Honey,
are
it's
you saying
over.
Yo, if I know what Jamie is, that didn't part of stuff. I don't know what
Miss
Jamie is.
James, what?
you know what? Earlier
Why
you
are you
were-
getting mad at us?
earlier you were
I'm
screaming.
not. I'm trying to.
Earlier you were screaming polygraph to us.
What?
Earlier you were talking about taking a polygraph test.
Yeah.
And the whole time you were sitting there lying to us then. So why do we need to take one now? Why?
Why would we?
There's
need
no
to-
reason. The first
I
thing
don't
here is,
know what
you know
Jamie-
what? You probably think that you paid for this baby because you were giving them money for the past several months that you've known them. I know that now. You've been giving them money. I know that.
No, I've been giving money.
I know you've been giving them money. So in your mind, sure, you've paid for this baby.
And you could give this baby a better life than she could, right? Could you give the baby a better life than she could?
I don't know.
Because you know why? It would give you a better life. Because
And-
it's the life that you wanted with Shannon.
And you were desperate. You were desperate to
A
live.
baby was that.
But listen,
A
you
baby.
of Jamie's.
Her
Because you know it's Jamie's
baby. Gave
baby.
you a better life.
Tell me, at least tell me this. You know it's Jamie's baby, right?
Do I?
You know it's Jamie's baby, right?
Coy will not even admit that the baby belonged to Stice. She may believe that without a body, they won't be able to prove anything, but even without her cooperation, it is only a matter of time before Stice is found.
Y'all told me this thing.
No, you had Jamie. You set it all up to get Jamie's baby, honey. Do you understand what I'm saying? You've already told me that just a minute ago. You set it up to get Jamie's baby. You were supposed to
I
take
have
her.
not said that.
Yes, you did. And
No,
you were-
I did not.
And you were supposed to go to Morgantown with Jamie. How come you didn't go to Morgantown?
Yeah. How come that didn't happen?
How come you didn't go to where you were supposed to go with
Yeah,
Jamie?
How come you didn't go to Morgantown with her?
Like you said you were supposed to go with her. And how come you didn't tell us you were supposed to go to Morgantown with her? And how come you didn't tell us that Jamie
Because she was sick. She wasn't gonna go.
But she got in
But
the
she
car
left
with
with
you.
you.
She left with you. How come you didn't tell us she got in the car with you?
Because I know where y'all going with this.
We're going to the truth, right?
That's exactly right.
We're going to the truth. You're right.
When he first asked you about her this evening, you know what you did? You turned away from him.
That what?
Whenever he first asked you who Jamie is, and you were like, who? And you turned away from him. When you finally heard her name, you turned away. That tells me,
I didn't turn away. I
Yes, you
turned
did.
away from him when he was asking about Mike.
no.
No,
I'm
Jamie.
no.
Listen to me. Listen to me, okay? There's only one way to make this right. Now. Only one way.
You want me to tell you where Jamie is?
Yes.
I don't know.
See, there you
You're
go.
trying to make me be a royal,
But-
cold-hearted bitch.
No,
No.
no.
No, I don't believe
listen,
that.
Listen, there's no reason to get mad here because the only person that's been lying in this whole thing was you. The only person that's been lying the whole day is you. We have not lied to you once.
Actually, yes, you have. You told me I was going to see
No,
my kids
Hey,
and
no,
my
and
husband
by
and
gosh,
everything else I
yeah,
did.
but I told you got to tell the truth to us too, and you hadn't done it.
You've not done that.
You
Yeah.
told me I would see my kids and my husband.
Do you want to see your kids and your husband? Is that what it's going to be? But what are you going to tell them?
And then you
How are
sitting
we
there,
gonna-
you sitting there
Kathy, how
saying
we
that
gonna-
you
So
would take my
Jamie,
kids away from
Jamie,
their daddy, that I never get to see them
Am
again.
I the person that did wrong here?
Do what?
Am I the person that did wrong here, Kathy? Who did something wrong today?
I bought a baby. I did something wrong.
You didn't just buy a
You
baby.
didn't buy it.
Yes,
You
I did.
arranged for the baby to be taken from her. Here's the question. Why should we believe you now? You've been lying to us ever since I met you. Why should we believe you now? Honey, the only...
I'm a procrastinating liar.
Huh?
I'm a
So-
procrastinating liar.
Is that it?
So I've been told 1,000 times
You've been told that you're a liar.
I'm a procrastinating liar.
Okay. So now that we got that on the table, we need to know where she's at.
Why do you keep moving?
Stop pushing that towards me.
Why?
Now I'm actually starting to get pissed off, okay?
Why?
It's not bothering me. Is that what you're thinking? It bothers me she's missing.
Yeah.
But I don't know where she's at.
You were the last one with her, honey. You were the last one with her. And you
I'm
keep
a
pushing
what?
away. You were the last one with her. You were the last one with her.
What do you think the?
I was not.
You were the last one with her.
What do you think the DNA testing is going to show?
Do what?
DNA testing. You know what DNA is? I'm sure you
Well,
like.
I know what a DNA test is.
Is Jamie's blood going to be in your car?
Do what?
Is Jamie's blood going to be in your car?
Oh no, the blood that's in my car is going to be from the placenta thing.
Is Jamie's blood going to be
No!
in your car? So there's not going to be Jamie's blood. Why are you yelling?
Yeah.
I'm not yelling, sweetheart.
You keep asking me. I told you where the blood came from.
No,
No.
I'm asking, besides the placenta blood, is Jamie's blood going to be in your car? Because we're going to find it if it is.
Mhm.
Do you understand that?
Is it going to be on the outside of your car?
Huh?
Is the blood Jamie's blood gonna be on the outside of your car anywhere? I can.
No,
Okay.
Inside of your car? Jamie's blood gonna be on the inside of your car?
no.
Will
The
there be,
blood that's inside my car came from the vicinity.
okay. Will there be anything in your car that will have her blood on it?
No.
So where's her blood gonna be? Jamie's blood.
I have no damn clue.
Honey, why?
Y'all trying to pin a murder on me.
Who
You're
said
trying to
murder?
Yeah,
pin
who said murder?
kidnapping
Who said
on
murder?
me.
Who said murder?
Kathy, who said murder?
Who's?
You said she keep saying she's dead.
I
Y'all
don't know. We
it's
don't
on
know.
this damn thing. You can't fucking erase it.
She said she was. You said she was still kicking.
Yep.
That was your exact word. She was.
When I left her.
Where did you leave her?
No, hell.
Where
hell
did you
no.
leave her?
Yep.
You're not playing this fucking shit.
Where
on me
did
now.
you leave her?
If you want me to keep talking and give y'all the
Where
damn
did you-
information,
listen.
back the fuck up now.
Let me ask you something.
Calm down.
Yeah.
No.
Coy can't handle the pressure, and she becomes more angry and confrontational the longer she is confronted with the facts.
Listen,
Listen to
Kathy.
me. Listen to me or I'll fucking shut up so fucking fast. Thank you.
Kathy, listen to me.
Now I'm telling
Who's
you.
yelling?
No.
Who's
you
yelling?
listen to me.
Who's
right
yelling? Is that the
now.
rage
Kathy?
you use with
Yep.
it? Is
Shut
that the
up
rage?
and listen
Is that
to me.
what
If
you
you
did?
want me to keep talking,
Is that what you
shut
did?
up.
Okay. Are you
Shut
gonna
up.
talk? Are you
Is
gonna
that what
talk?
you did?
Y'all got to
Did you
shut
tell her to shut up, too?
1,
Did you tell her to
Two.
shut up?
What are you gonna do, honey?
3. Say another fucking word. I'll quit talking.
Well, are you gonna tell us the truth?
Shut up.
Are you gonna tell us the truth?
You trying to pin a goddamn murder? You fucking said that she was
Are you
dead.
gonna
Hey,
tell us the
hold
truth?
on.
Okay?
Are you gonna tell us the
I
truth?
told you the truth.
So-
I said
so-
she was alive and kicking when I left her.
Left her where? Where'd you leave her?
I told you at the goddamn apartment, but she was with Ashley.
No, see,
No, that's different.
Yeah, now it's different now because
It's
you
different.
said she was alive and kicking
Yeah.
when you
But I
left her at
left
the
with
apartment.
Jenny. I
Yeah,
left with
but
Jenny.
then when you picked her back up after
She's alive. She's been alive the whole goddamn time in my prison.
honey, you see how
Where
much
is all
everybody
the
else is calm
blood
but you.
come from on your car? Where's it come from?
I know the goddamn cop truck. I know what y'all fucking do. Y'all gonna take me down for that goddamn shit.
Take you down? What do you mean? What if we try to get you help?
Yeah.
Like you keep screaming. What if we try to get
You know what?
help?
If you give me help, I'll bow down and I'll kiss your fucking white ass, okay? Because I know I fucking need it, okay?
You do need it. So let us help you.
Yeah.
Now listen to me. I fucking know I need help. I need to be in a psychiatric ward. I know that.
Okay, then
Tell
tell
us.
us what
I'm
happened.
fucking crazy. I'm goddamn depressed. I have a temper.
Okay, and we
know
see that.
With Coy's temper on display, it is easy to see how she could work herself into enough of a rage to commit murder for a baby she believed should be hers.
I know that.
We know that.
So
But don't
Easy.
fuck with my kids. Don't fuck with my kids. Leave my
Nobody
kids with
has-
the
nobody-
damn
nobody's
baby.
mentioned your kids in 3
We're
hours.
But
talking to her.
I don't know where Jamie is.
Is it
okay.
selective?
What
Is it
selective?
selective?
Selective
Right
memory.
What selective?
But because you don't know where she's at.
You remember?
What do you mean
yeah,
selective?
Are you blocking us out?
No, I don't know where she's at.
You're the last person with her.
I was not the last person with her. I'm the last person y'all know that was with her.
What? Then tell us where Ashley is. You're gonna have to
Yeah.
show us where
Show me
Ashley is.
Ashley. Take
You're
us
gonna
to
have
I
to.
just told you, show me pictures of fucking vehicles. I'll show you the car.
No,
Tell you
no,
what I done told you.
stop. Ashley, you know her better than what you put on.
No, I don't.
Okay then. Where did you plan to meet Ashley with Jamie today? Because at first you said you're going out to Plano Road or
Yep.
whatever. Now you're going to Louisville Road. You've never even mentioned Louisville Road. And furthermore, you never even mentioned that Jamie was with you in a car until just about 5-10
I
minutes
went to
ago.
Louisville Road with Jamie.
Why did you go to
Okay.
Louisville Road with Jamie?
There were two guys standing outside. Okay, when we left. There's a little bitty cut through. What's
Low Drive, Old Louisville Road,
Louisville Road?
next to the
What is that? Woodstone?
Woodstone.
You know what Woodstone is?
Not right off, but
Oh, Louisville Road?
Yeah, you turn by that car lot and everything
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. Before we went to the thing. We went out that way and everything. You'll see on my text and everything else like that.
See on the
that,
what?
Text.
On my text message and everything.
Text to who?
I text my kids, making sure that they were okay and everything. That's
what means the most to you in your life. Your
that
kids.
was my biggest concern today with
Sure,
my kids.
Absolutely.
Yep, that's
And your
biggest-
family.
And your family and sharing.
And we understand that.
I'm telling you, these are my.
That's your pride and joy there. We know that.
And we understand that.
What I tell you, the husband.
But you know what? Can I ask you
They
something?
mean more to
Can
you
I
than
ask you
anything.
something? Can I ask you something? Kathy, will you listen to me and not yell? Will you
But
listen?
she was not the
Okay,
last.
listen. Will
with
you
me,
listen?
okay?
Will you listen to me?
Please,
Will you
listen
listen
to
to me
me.
and not yell? We know why it happened. We know that.
I know you know why. I
We
told
know-
you
then-
why.
Then why
We
do
know
you keep
why.
yelling at us and everything, Kathy? Because we know why it happened. We just got to finish out the rest of the story. That's what we got to get to the bottom of. And
It is not selective, guys. I was not the last person with her, okay?
honey, you're going to have to give us more
And
than that.
everything, okay?
We know why. Your family means more
I
than anything.
I actually
wanted-
knew that I was supposed to take her to Morgan Taylor.
Right.
Uh-huh.
We know
Okay.
that.
Right.
She knew that, okay?
That's right.
I also told her where we'd be today. She knew Jamie was pregnant, okay?
Mm-hmm.
She knew I had been hanging around Jamie,
Mm-hmm.
okay?
Giving Jamie money, giving Jenny money, giving Mike money.
And I'm telling y'all, it's one of these baby signs right here. This is the truth. She got in a car with Ashley. Ashley was supposed to take her home, okay? Yeah. And then I went back over to Plano Road. I was terrified.
You were what?
You were
I
Plano
was
Road first.
terrified.
Plano Road first?
Huh?
You were at Plano Road first?
I was at Plano Road first, not her.
Before
And
Ashley?
then she brought Caden wrapped up in a yellow blanket.
Yellow blanket.
And what'd she say to
I
you?
got the thought too that I might have set up the wrong damn thing. No, I didn't set it up, guys, okay? I set it up for them to be together, but not for that, okay? That's one thing. I did not pay for a baby. I did not cause harm to Jamie or anything. She was alive when she left me.
Is she dead now?
Huh?
Is she dead now?
That way?
Is she dead now?
Coy has a habit of acting as if she hasn't heard or doesn't understand the question every time that an honest answer would show her guilt.
Did she what?
Is she dead now?
I don't know. That's what I'm telling you on that. I don't know. I don't think
But-
she is.
But do you understand? You gotta
I
understand.
mean, I don't think
Kathy, hold on.
she
You
is.
gotta understand this, okay?
I mean, I'm looking at her picture right now, and
Hurts
I'm seeing her smiling at that, but I don't see her being dead.
Well,
I don't feel it here. It's like she.
But I'm
She's
gonna
dead,
tell you,
okay. I know
okay,
she's
you may not
missing.
feel it here, but nobody's heard from her since.
yeah.
Okay, and I'll tell you something else. The doctor said there's no way she could have survived. No way.
I didn't do it though.
There's no way she could have survived. But here's the deal, honey. You show up at the hospital with the baby. She's with you. That's the last time anybody ever saw her. There's no way she could have survived. And her family deserves answers. And you know what?
I don't know where she's at. I
And-
know.
But Plano Road, listen, Kathy, Plano Road can't play into this. It's too
How
far.
what?
It's too far
It's too far from where you were at eventually with the baby. When the ambulance met you. It's too far.
That's
It's too far.
the a white bulb. We knew to clean the lungs and everything else like that. She had already done that and everything. The baby laid in the floorboard. He was breathing the whole
Honey,
time.
they clean the lungs
At
at
the house.
out 185.
And you think,
The lungs
What?
weren't clean. Yeah.
I'm telling you, everything that I I drove from Plano Road. I told you exactly which route I've taken and everything
Now I'll ask you
to
this.
get into, huh?
I'll ask you this. Why were you out there where you finally met up with an ambulance?
That what?
Why were you out there where you finally met up with an ambulance?
Why were you at 185? Why'd you go to 185
Go-
in Butler
go
County?
out. What?
Why did you go out to where you went to?
Okay.
Why did you go
Shelley.
there?
Where did I go?
Why did you
out
go to
there?
Shelley's?
You went from Plano Road.
Because I went to Shelley's house. I always stop by Shelley's house after I'm supposed to go to a doctor's appointment, and she calls Shannon. She was my unknowingly, I don't know if she knew the truth or not, but she never questioned it or anything. But I would just go in and I would tell her, you know, when we need to call Shannon, tell him this far along, you know, this is what the doctor said. And she would say that she's a nurse from Dr. Neiman's office and such and such and such and such. And she'd call from a private number. And then I would just go home.
The level of effort that Coy put into convincing people she was pregnant is more evidence that it would be easy to convince herself that this was the right course of action to take.
Tell us this. How do we find Jamie?
Do what?
How do we find Jamie?
I have no clue.
Because you know what? We got to find her.
The only thing I don't know, you know,
She's a beautiful girl.
you can try and let me try to meet and see if Ashley does show up. At least you'll get that part of my damn story, that there is an Ashley. Okay? You're getting frustrated with me. I can see.
No, honey.
Please, guys. Please. Okay? You're getting frustrated with me. I know all the damn signs, okay?
Listen to me. Listen to me, Kathy. No, I'm worried.
And
And
I'm worried too.
I want to get you
No, we're
help, but
worried about
until you
you.
come completely clean with us, I can't get you help.
Because you were out there at Shelley's.
What are we going to tell you kids? What
Them babies.
are we going to tell you kids?
Now, how are we going to explain this to them?
What are we going to tell them? Can we tell them that your
They're my world.
yeah, they're your world? I know.
Yep.
And we got to tell them,
Y'all gonna put me away and they're gonna be 18, if not older than that, by the time I
Honey.
fucking get out.
what are we going to tell them, honey? Because until you give us more than you've given us, you're right. It's going to be all you. Because it all points to you.
You
But
tried.
I asked y'all to let me
You
help
tried.
y'all describe
You tried.
Ashley.
You tried, Kathy. You tried. You tried your hardest to hold this family of yours together. You tried every way you could. Every way on this earth that you possibly could to hold your family together, your kids, your husband, and now
I did
it
not
went-
hurt
now
Jamie,
it
guys.
went
I
this
know
way.
where y'all going with this.
now it went this way.
Somebody did.
You ask anybody that knows me. I got temper, but I'm not capable of hurting anybody.
Well, you told me you hit somebody in the head with a cast iron skillet earlier, so
Because she was hurting my sister.
you,
And I had already
Kathy?
hit her trying to get her
Kathy?
to let go.
Kathy, you need help. We want to help you, okay? You need help. We want to help you because these two are important to you. Your husband.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna be there for the rest of the
She's
fucking life.
she's also important.
Listen, you know
Okay.
what? You're not the
I know,
only.
you're fine.
I see you as a victim too here.
Mm-hmm.
I see
You are.
you as a victim too here.
Try because
But you got to remember this. You got to think of her.
I
You
ain't
gotta
guys,
think of
I
that
don't know
baby.
where
You're a
she's
victim.
at.
you're
But
a victim.
you're a victim here.
You
I
are.
do understand that. You're a victim of your circumstances. You're a victim of your depression. You're a victim of your miscarriages. You're a victim of all the stuff. You got raped. You've been molested as a kid. You've had family problems, and now you got your family and you want to keep them together, and you do anything to keep them together, wouldn't you?
But I'm not gonna commit murder.
But you do anything to keep them together, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think you.
But I'm not gonna commit murder. I'm not gonna hurt
Okay. It may not have been
Jay.
murder.
Yeah.
Was it an accident?
the what?
It may not have been murder. Was it an accident? Did it accidentally happen? Did it accidentally go too far? It may have been an accident. I don't know. You're going to have to tell us. It could have accidentally went too
Well,
far.
that's what I'm telling y'all.
Yeah, okay.
She was alive. I brought her in Ashley's car. She was alive.
What did Ashley say she was going to do with Jamie?
Yeah.
Why would
She was
she?
supposed to take her home.
Well, she's not at home.
Why'd you go out Louisville Road?
Coy expects them to believe that this woman had a baby, sold it, and immediately afterward was willing and able to give Stice a ride home. It might make sense to Coy, but it doesn't to anyone else.
Why'd you go out Louisville Road with her? You just drove out Louisville Road, dropped her off? Why wouldn't she just stay at home? What'd she do
Because
out
you were
Louisville
supposed
Road?
to take her to Morgantown.
Yeah.
We
What was she?
went out to Louisville Road because Jamie had a house that she wanted to look at out that way, with them going to do ditch and everything. Only I had Ashley, told Ashley that, yeah, I know if you go, I look bad. Oh well.
Okay, here's another story you
Keep it.
give. Here's another story you give me, Kathy.
Cause y'all
Hold on,
already
hold
look
on.
like a cold-hearted
Hold on, stop.
person.
You decide you're going to be nice to Jamie.
Do what?
You decide you're going to be nice to Jamie. She wants to go look at a house out on Louisville Road. Oh, all of a sudden.
To look.
All of a
Her
sudden.
mama already
hold on.
had a list of
Hold
houses
on.
to
All
go
of a
look
sudden, oh, here's Ashley.
No, Ashley knew I was beside Jamie today.
But she didn't know you were probably going out to look at this house. Because you thought you were going to go to Morgantown with her.
You got Ashley's number. You got to have some
You
contact
have
with
to have
Ashley.
that.
If Ashley's involved here, if there's really an Ashley, you got to have some way to contact
Ashley
Ashley.
follows me around. I told you that from the damn beginning.
Honey, how?
She
Kathy,
knew I had Jamie.
Kathy,
Yes.
this is very unbelievable, honey.
Yeah.
This is very unbelievable. And you know what? We've caught you in too many lies.
Do not put us onto anything. Right now, the only thing I know about you is those two and your husband mean more to you than anything in the whole world.
They do.
That's what I know about you. And I
I'm
think
just gonna tell
anybody...
you one thing. That's what I did at the hospital. I'm on my fucking word. And yeah, I'm being just as evil as I can on this. But my fucking word. I will kill myself. Y'all try to take my kids from me.
Nobody's talking about your kids anymore. Nobody is. Nobody is.
Try to pin that goddamn murder on me. Watch me be dead.
Murder?
tomorrow.
You keep,
Yeah, you keep saying that.
murder.
Y'all keep saying she's dead.
We asking you.
And on that goddamn tape
We want to
recording.
know.
We're asking
Look,
you.
I'm talking to y'all without a goddamn attorney and everything.
We
But
want
I'm
to
telling
know.
y'all don't fucking deny what y'all been telling me because I'm not denying what I told
We're
y'all.
asking
We're
you.
asking you.
We don't know what happened to her. All we know
You
is
be
she
saying I was
was.
the last one with her.
You were.
Okay? That y'all can verify. Listen.
Then you're going to have to verify your
Stop
word.
shaking your damn head at me.
You say that one more time to me, and I promise you,
What?
things are going to change. I'm not talking
Okay, I don't have
Listen,
to talk to you.
I'm not talking to you that way. I'm
But
not
you're not
listening.
listening to me.
Yes, I am.
What I'm saying
What did I tell
is
you
trying
earlier?
to help you.
What-
Okay?
What did I tell you earlier?
And all you're
You
doing
cut
is
me
shaking your
off.
head and everything else.
You cut me off. Now listen to me. These folks right here mean more to you than anything in the world. And I know you right now. I've been around you long enough to know that anything that gets in your way, you don't care anything else about it. But those folks right there, that's what
Would I
you
kill
care.
for them two kids? Oh,
I know.
yeah,
you
I
would.
would.
You'd kill for them to keep
I
them
know
together?
you would.
But did I hope that? No, I did not.
Hang tight.
You need something else to drink?
Huh?
You need something else to drink?
Please.
What do you want?
Fine. May I use the bathroom? And I have not eaten all day long.
What do you want? We just got a kind of a snack machine out here. It doesn't have a whole lot in it, but I don't.
Any kind of potato chips.
Anything but potato chips?
No, any kind of potato
Any
chips.
kind of
I don't
potato.
want any chocolate on them.
Okay, won't you come out here with me and we'll, you pick something out there. We'll. You say you need to use the restroom again?
Huh?
You need to use the bathroom again?
Yes.
Okay, come on.
Here's this.
No, ain't nobody in here.
Ain't no dickheads in here more.
I told him. I told him.
I'm gonna bring this in.
He's bringing out my anger. Trust me, I like cut shows. I know that's what he's trying to do. I have an anger problem.
Once again, Coy admits that she has anger problems. as her confrontation with the detective proves she cannot stand to be contradicted and blows up as soon as something gets in her way.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, okay?
Me too.
I have an anger problem. That's why were you at the hospital?
I was.
Listen, honey.
You was at the hospital.
You know where I've been
But
all
I told the two at the hospital, I said, I understand. It's better I be stomping on your toes than stomping your ass.
You know where I've been all
I'm
night?
a fighter. I'm a fighter. What?
You know where I've been all night?
Is that what?
I said, do you know where I've been all night?
I didn't understand.
Do you know where he's been all night?
I've been
No.
on Butler County all evening.
Butler County?
Butler County. I started over at Shelley's house.
Okay.
And
At my house.
no, Shelley's house.
Shelly's house. Okay.
Yeah, went over there, and I got some evidence over there, okay, and some things. Got your car.
Okay.
Seen some stuff in your car. Got that.
Right. Which I told him there's blood in the
Yeah.
passenger side seat.
Yeah.
If there's blood on the outside handle,
Yeah.
it's from the placenta thing.
Yeah. But do you know?
Because it was already bleeding when it was given.
But that placenta.
That's what they said that
I know, but the placenta
Yeah.
carries parental DNA. Okay.
Okay.
That DNA that's in that placenta, they can get DNA from the parents of that DNA, that placenta, and it shows exactly who the parents are. So if you got,
I'm aware of that.
so if the placenta's, if the blood in there is the placenta,
Mm-hmm.
then that shows who the parents are. So, that's the first thing. But I got your car and I took care of all that. It's not in the yard anymore, okay? I've got it. Then I left there and I went and talked to your brother-in-law and your dad-in-law and talked to,
Diane and all of them.
well, I talked to,
Around here or my house?
well, I went to Round Hill first,
Okay.
okay? And I talked to them. And then I went to your house, okay?
Okay.
Talked to your kids, talked to your husband.
Are they okay?
They're fine. They're fine. But they're concerned, okay? They want to know where Mama's at. They want to know what's going on with Mama, okay? They're concerned about you, but they're also concerned about what's went on tonight, okay? They told me they was, and they don't want to get you in no trouble. But listen, honey, they want to help whoever baby this is, okay? They want to help them, and they did help us. You know how I found out whose baby this was?
How?
Your little boy got on your Facebook page, and he showed me who it was.
Coy had asked her son to help her kidnap a baby, and when he refused, she claimed she was just joking.
Okay?
My Facebook page?
Yes. Your little boy, what's his name?
Caden.
This boy right here?
Dominic.
Dominic?
Yes.
Dominic got on your computer there at your house
Mm-hmm.
and pulled up your Facebook page. You know what he said?
Right.
He said there's two J girls in here that Mama talks to. Jessica Parker.
Perkins.
Okay, that's Jessica Perkins and Jamie Stice. And you know, he said Jamie's got some parakeets, I believe. She
They
does,
do
don't
have
she?
parakeets,
Yeah, I
yeah.
seen them.
Yeah.
And
Well, not Jamie, it's her mama and Mike.
yeah, that's right. But he pulled that up and he said, you need to check on them girls right there. And you know what your husband said?
Right.
He said, it's unreal to him. And you know what your kids said? They said, if something happens to Mama, can we stay with Shannon? And I said, it ain't up to me.
Well, ain't it up to y'all?
Well, it ain't my
They can
decision.
stay with their daddy.
Well,
That's the only daddy they've ever
but
known.
listen, it ain't up to us, honey. But we gotta, at this point, this whole...
With my kids,
Listen,
I'll kill myself.
don't get mad. Listen, just
and I will
listen.
find out.
Listen to me a minute, okay? The husband, your husband,
Mhm.
he loves your kids. He wants to keep them. He wants to stay with them and all that.
I want them to stay
listen,
with
but
him.
listen, at this point, we don't think he's got anything to do with any of this.
He had
Listen,
nothing to do with
listen.
it.
I'm not saying he does, but we got to know the whole story, okay? That's the first thing. After I left that house, your house,
Mhm.
After they told me that it was probably Jamie, I found out where she lived. And I went and talked to her mama, Jeannie. Okay?
Who?
Jeannie. Stice.
Jamie's mama.
Jamie's mama,
Jeannie.
Jenny.
Jeannie,
Okay.
Jeannie, whatever. I'm from the country. Much
Okay.
like you, okay?
Okay, it sounded like you were saying Sammy or something.
Well, I don't always say it. They make fun of me all the time. Them big kids you was talking about,
I thought you
I
were
hear it
saying
all
like
the
Cindy
time.
or something, I swear.
I hear it all the time.
That's
Well,
why
I can understand him, so if you can't, you just ask me,
Yeah.
okay?
They,
All right.
I speak my own language. They tell me regularly I speak my own language here.
The detectives have eased back in an effort to get Coy to cool down and prevent her from refusing to talk. But it is only a matter of time before she flares up again.
Okay, so you went there.
I went there and I talked to her mama. She said, I ain't seen her since this morning early. And she left with you, okay? She knows she left with you. And then I talked to Josh, and I talked to Mike, Josh Ziegler.
I know what Mike is. I don't know who that is.
He was the fellow that was with Mike.
Okay, that was putting the horses in the thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the sawhorses in there. And they confirmed that y'all left together. And since then, nobody's seen Jamie. Okay? I heard you talking about this Ashley. Was it Ashley Loafman? Is that who you're talking about?
That what?
You talking about Ashley Loafman? Is that who you're talking about?
I don't know her last name.
Okay. She got blonde hair?
Huh?
She got
Black hair.
Black hair. Okay, maybe it's a different
Yeah, long curly black hair. And it like, looks like a bad pony with frizzy
Okay.
and everything. She's really, really scrawny.
Okay. But listen, here's what I've put together. Like I said, you know I've told you everywhere I've been. I've made my rounds tonight. I've been working on this. I ain't been up here talking to you and harassing you all night. And I ain't been doing all this other stuff. I've been out working, beating the bushes. And in this time that I've been out beating the bushes, I've made several conclusions. Now, I started at not even knowing who lived over there on Reedyville Road, which is where Shelley lived. And by the end of the night, I found out that you was the last one with Jamie, and y'all left Potter Drive, okay? And when you left Potter Avenue up there at her house, 920 Potter Avenue, she ain't been back, okay? So that tells me that whatever happened to her happened with you. Then another piece of that puzzle, you walk in the hospital up there with her baby in your arms. And when you walk in there with the baby in her arms, she's got all the inside parts that belong to Jamie, okay? They're there. I mean, there ain't no denying it. And with these parts there, like they told you before, that girl's very seriously hurt, okay? So with that being said, there's two options here. Either you've been planning this for several months, ever since you had your miscarriage back in January, or it was a spare moment thing. And the reason that makes a difference, here's the reason it makes a difference, okay? If this goes to court, if it's a spare moment thing, it's looked at different than if it's a planned, premeditated act. You understand that? It's a much harsher penalty. If she ends up dying, if she's not dead.
You're gonna take me down for the murder.
No. That the question isn't.
Cause that's what the other guy keeps saying.
The question isn't murder, okay? The
Well, that's what the other guy keeps saying.
The question is if.
And it's on the tape. Listen to me.
Okay, we will, honey. Just if you done it just out of the spur of the moment, something happened, something clicked. You know, you got this anger problem. She pissed you off, and all of a sudden something just happened, and then you couldn't go back. Or if you've been planning it for a long time. You see what I'm saying? It's a big difference.
Okay, well, it's a little bit.
Just talk to
Okay.
me, baby. All right.
The other two aren't believing my Ashley. I told him I can draw up a composite that.
The detective is giving Coy a chance to say it was spur of the moment rather than premeditated, even though he is certain that isn't the case. At this point, they will take any chance to get her further away from outright lying.
Of Ashley, okay? She got in Ashley's car today.
After she was cut open.
After I called it with her.
After you cut her
She
belly
was supposed
open.
to take her home.
After you cut her belly open.
Huh?
After you cut the baby out?
She was alive.
I didn't say she was dead. I ain't saying she was dead.
No, she was perfectly fine when I left her.
How'd you get the baby then?
But I'm trying, and I keep saying, and nobody,
Okay.
you're not
I'm
listening
listening,
to me,
I'm
okay?
listening to you. How'd you get the baby?
Ashley.
Brought it to you?
Yes.
But where did you leave
Where'd you meet her
Jamie?
at?
I met her on Plano Road.
Listen.
Listen.
Y'all please don't shake your heads like
I'm gonna
that.
listen.
I did meet her on
Listen,
Plano Road. She wasn't there before me.
Okay, but where did you leave Jamie? If you left her with
On
Ashley,
Louisville Road.
We're on
okay.
Louisville Road.
Now,
There's the gas station that's right there before you get to Bristol Elementary School.
uh-huh.
Okay?
The
I put
abandoned
in.
one?
Huh?
The one that's closed or the one that's open?
Junior Food.
Yeah, it's
There's
right,
one on the
right
left
there
side
by
that's
the
closed.
railroad tracks and stuff like that.
Yeah. Bristol Road, Junior Food Store. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay? And we put in there and everything, and there were two guys standing down there, so we decided to drive down right
By the
there
railroad
around
tracks?
the corner where nobody could see, and she got into Ashley's car. Ashley was supposed to take her home.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I knew I was supposed to meet Ashley later. And everything.
Okay.
Hold on, please.
I'm listening to you. Go ahead.
But Ashley showed up on Plano Road. And I know y'all not falling for the name Plano Road, but I was at Plano Road. Okay? I got there before her.
We're at
And
a
when she
final.
handed me Caden, what's a baby or whatever you want to call him, he's my baby. He's Caden. I'm telling you, I held that baby. When she handed him to me, he was wrapped in a yellow blanket.
Where's
I don't
the
know
other
where she
blanket?
got.
You do care though, honey.
I believe you do.
You do care. If you didn't,
Okay.
listen, if you didn't care, you know what? You wouldn't help Kathy got that baby. That shows right there you care.
I tried to listen to the one in the car.
But that shows you care. You done it because you care about
She
Kathy,
talk like this.
don't you?
And she talk like this and she smiles all the time.
Mm-mm.
Yes,
Last
she
time I
does.
talked to her, she was crying because she was hurting so bad inside because this happened, and because she knows that her children are down there with Shannon, and she knows,
I love her children.
and she knows that Jamie ain't gonna get to see her kid. Listen, you care about Kathy, and if you care anything about Kathy, which it's obvious you does, or you wouldn't, Ashley, you wouldn't have done this if you
Okay,
didn't
I
care.
know that damn baby.
You wouldn't have done this if you didn't care
I
about
haven't
Kathy.
seen him. I haven't seen him. You wanna know what it is?
Yeah.
Better I'm stomping on your toes than stomping your ass.
You right. You right.
I'm a blunt.
Where's Jamie at?
Bitch.
Where's Jamie at?
And being a bitch.
Tell us for Kathy. Tell us for Kathy where
Can I ask
Jamie's
you another
at.
question?
Coy's mind can't withstand the pressure, and she has completely switched personalities.
Y'all keep asking me like I fucking care.
I know you don't care, but Kathy does. Tell us for Kathy.
Y'all
Just-
way picking me up.
Just tell us for Kathy where Jamie's
Okay, just like the one that's at the damn fucking hospital, everything else like this. You done pissed me off.
at. I'm the only one that really knows you.
If you want Kathy, mate, boo-hoo, fucking shit. Or something. I better
I
go
don't
down here. I'm in
Kathy-
fucking control. You
Kathy-
can't do shit about it.
Kathy don't know what I want to know.
No, I do.
I know you do.
But who's going down for it?
Both of you.
Both of you.
I tell motherfucker, I know where to go.
Both of you.
I know where to go.
If you care about Kathy and you want to see her get some help, listen. If you care about
I
Kathy,
swear he's the deaf one.
about half of it.
I don't care!
I didn't ask you if you cared, but Kathy does.
You know what? I've been doing good. I've been acting so well. I had them fooled. I had everybody fooled
I mean,
that I was just one person, but that I had a temper problem. I had everybody fucking fooled.
yeah, except for me. except for me.
How did you figure it out? How?
Kathy told me.
No, she didn't.
She did.
No, she didn't.
She did.
She didn't want nobody to know. I know she
told-
didn't tell you.
She told me.
No, she didn't. Have you been in here the whole time?
Yeah.
She didn't tell him, did she?
Yeah.
And don't lie to me.
Kathy did.
Don't lie to me.
So tell them, Kathy. Tell us where
Kathy would not. God damn. Y'all are paying me for fucking stupid.
I ain't playing you for stupid. Kathy is a lying fucking whore that told on you is who she is, alright?
You can call her what you want.
So if you don't care, then you tell on her.
I don't care what the hell you think about me, what you think about all
You already told us Kathy's the one that's going down, so let's put her down. If we're going to do it, let's do it right. Tell us where Kathy put Jamie's body. We'll take her ass to
Please,
jail.
I have a headache. Thank you.
We'll
Here, this thing. Ain't this so Kathy? Please.
Tell us where Kathy put her.
Isn't that how she does?
Kathy's one going down. Ain't that what you
Does she
said?
whine? Does she cry? You hate me. I don't give a fuck.
I don't hate you.
The detective is understandably frustrated. This type of questioning really requires more specialized training, and he knows that he is unlikely to get Coy back into a state of mind to help the investigation. I wanted to remind you once again, my new merch shop is up. StrangerLabel.com is full of relatable designs like the Unstable and the Mentally Checked Out t-shirts, as well as other cool items like the All-Seeing Beanie and the Stranger Socks. Every purchase helps support this channel, and you can even write me a short message on the purchase page. I'll be reading every single message that comes with any order, big or small. So head to StrangerLabel.com and get whatever you want. And with that said, let's get back into the case.
I don't give a fuck. See, the thing about me, I don't care who I pissed off. I don't care what you think about me, because probably what you think about me is a whole hell of a lot worse than one thing about you. I mean, I don't care. I don't need no goddamn body to put on this fucking road. Okay? Her damn little one is,
Ashley.
yeah, she needed. Shut up, Doctor, okay? I'm talking. Thank you very, very fucking much.
Let me ask you a
Okay.
question.
Shut up!
Let me ask you a
No,
question.
no, shut up. Shut up.
Question.
Let me finish what I'm saying, and then you can talk. Okay?
Okay.
Thank
Go ahead.
you. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, she goes what her husband thinks. She can't live without his damn fucking ass, okay? So they fight all the damn time, okay? Their kids are smart asses and everything. Smart ass.
I am?
Yes.
I am. You're right about that. Yeah. Give me a second.
Y'all leaving?
Yep, we're gonna leave again. See
No!
ya.
I'm not done talking! Fine, asshole! I was actually trying to fucking talk. Y'all so pissing me off!
The detectives have to step outside to determine whether or not it is worth the time to continue the interrogation.
You're pissing me off! Oh, they're nasty.
Kathy, huh? You need anything to drink? You got something to drink?
Yeah, I have something. Thank you.
Okay. Is there anything I do for you?
You want somebody to talk to you?
Who you want to talk to?
Honest?
Yeah.
I want to talk to my kids.
Okay. Well, who you want to talk to? Here's the deal. Here's what we can do. You want to talk to your kids? Okay? We got to get through this. We got to get to the truth. Who do you want to talk to right now? And if whoever you pick,
these kids are my life, guys. You did tell me when I was at the hospital that you were going to let me.
Once you told us the full truth.
I'm telling you the
Coy has switched back to her original personality, but she is no closer to being honest.
Okay, let me talk for a second, Kathy, okay?
truth.
Listen, Kathy.
I don't know how to tell you.
Okay.
Okay?
Listen to me, Kathy, for just a second, okay? Right now, you want somebody to talk to. Who do you want to talk to right now? It can't be your kids until you tell us the full truth.
I'm telling them.
Who?
I'm telling you the truth.
Who?
Yes, I am.
All right, hang tight. I'll be right back with you, okay?
I'm telling you the truth. Please.
Alright, Kathy, you're the one I want to talk to.
Why do y'all keep saying you want to talk to Kathy?
Alright.
Why? I'm Kathy.
I want to talk to
But
you.
you've been talking to. You know, don't you?
What are you talking about? Know what?
You know about. Don't you?
I'm not sure what you're talking about, sweetie.
Why do y'all keep saying, calling me Kathy? Are you trying to make sure?
No, I want to come here and talk to you a minute. Can I tell you some information?
I'm trying to help y'all guys. I'm not gonna
Can you listen to me for just a minute? Okay. Let me tell you what I've got, okay? I've been doing this a long time, okay? I want to help you, and I believe you want to help yourself.
I'm a psychiatrist.
No, I'm a state trooper.
No.
I know. Listen to me, sweetie. Listen to me. I know you want to go home.
I do want to go home to
to Shannon,
my kids.
to Brianna.
Please, yes, I do, please.
Okay. Help us help you, okay? Now listen to me, let me tell you what I've got, okay? I've got your car out there, okay? Got your Toyota out there.
That's my twin.
Yeah, and it's got Jamie's blood all in it, okay?
It's from the facility.
Well, listen to me. I've got her bloody fingerprints on it also, okay?
My what?
Bloody fingerprints. Jamie's bloody fingerprints.
Probably from where that I touched the placenta thing.
Jamie's prints.
Who?
Jamie's.
Jamie.
Uh-huh.
She was in the car?
Yeah.
She's been in the car. I took her with Mama
I've got
someplace.
her bloody fingerprints, okay? I've got her blood
On my car?
on your car. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I do.
I didn't do it.
I just need to find her, okay? Whether you did it or not.
I don't know where she's at, hon. I'm telling you.
When you brought that little baby in to Miss Lindsay's house.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. When you brought that little baby into Miss Lindsay's house.
Can I tell you a secret?
Yeah.
Do you believe me if I told you?
I'll try.
Person.
Ashley's what?
Ashley's not a person.
Ashley's not a person.
don't think I'm fucking this. Don't make me, please don't make me.
Don't what?
Don't make me.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you, sweetie.
You
I've
can't
got
talk too damn loud.
Okay.
Don't make me mad.
Don't make you mad. I don't want to make you mad.
But you really think I'm so crazy, but you won't go.
Listen to me. I promise you I'm not going to make you mad.
I belong in a psychiatric ward. I do. I don't belong in jail.
Okay.
And I haven't committed
I
any
don't
kind
believe
of...
you.
I
don't believe you, but...
Many suspects lie about their mental health to try to get a reduced sentence. But in this case, Coy is correct. She is lying about the murder, but her need for psychiatric care is very real.
Belong in jail. I don't believe you belong in jail, okay?
You're not here for me, so please.
Okay.
Please. I need to be in psychiatric ward. I know that. Okay.
How do you know that?
You promise you're not going to tell me?
No. Just me and you. Ashley, what? Ashley's inside you.
She comes up with a man.
She comes out when you get mad. Okay. Did you get mad?
All I know is
Did you
that
get
guy
mad
that
at
was
Jamie?
in here, that guy that was in here, knows his name.
Okay. Did you
I
get
know
mad
it.
at Jamie?
I haven't got mad at Jamie.
No.
I didn't get mad at Jamie.
Okay. That tells us a lot then, don't it?
Please don't tell me I did. They don't think I'm crazy. They think I did it. I didn't do it. Ashley did it.
Ashley did it. How did she
But
do
they
it?
have to think Ashley was fucking true.
Okay. I won't tell them. How did she do it? Yeah, you do. Yeah, she's in you. All you have to do, sweetie, I've dealt with this before. You dropped her off with who?
Ashley.
Ashley's inside you. So you couldn't have dropped her
She
off
was
with
in my
Ashley,
car.
right? She was in your car, right?
I had it with me and I left her with Ashley.
What kind of tools did Ashley use?
I don't know.
It's in here.
Coy used a drywall knife to remove the baby from Stice.
It's in here. What kind of tools did Ashley use? I don't want Ashley out.
I don't know.
Kathy knows. All you have to do is want to know, sweetheart.
I don't know.
Listen.
I want to know, to be honest with you. I don't want to know.
If it helps you, you want to know, don't you?
What? No.
If it helps you see Brianna again, you want to know.
I've been called that bipolar
Okay.
because several times now, a couple of doctors just said it's trying to animal me, but my family, everybody notices that I have like a split personality.
Split personality. Yeah. Well, see,
And I'm
when you
for
have split
different
personalities,
people.
you can remember, you can know what the other one knows. You can. Now, what I need you to do-
because I'm going down for it.
Well, sweetheart, you're a victim in this. You're a victim.
I'm
You're
going
not
to
the bad
prison for
person.
years.
They don't see
They've
you sick.
been away
You're
from
sick.
my
Do
baby.
you think prison is a place for sick people? No.
But how am I supposed to watch them grow?
Prison is not a place for sick people.
But how am I supposed to watch them grow up?
You will.
Can you promise me that?
I wish I could, sweetie. I wish I could. But I can't promise that. But I feel like, down in here, I feel like you will. Okay? But what I need right now, sweetie, I need you to reach down real deep. And tell
I
me
only
where we can
remember
find
bits and pieces.
Okay?
And I tried to help them find where I'm at. Well, I was, past.
There's finally been a turning point. Coy is being more honest, although she is fearful of what this will ultimately mean for her. It is also difficult for Coy to face what she has done, which is why she avoids answering directly as much as possible.
I told you that. Okay, I
Tell me
never
those
met
bits and
Ashley
pieces.
out there on Plano Road, okay?
Okay.
There's that white fence.
Uh-huh.
There's that opening between them trees right there where I showed them.
Okay.
That's all I can get
Okay.
where Ashley was last
With you.
with her.
Okay.
I
Let
don't
me ask you
remember.
this.
They tell me a lot of times I've gone off on somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember it.
Right.
Okay?
You
And
might
they-
not, but you can. Okay? I'm telling you, you can remember.
When she comes through, I don't. I have spells almost like a blackout. I don't know. I can be driving down the road and not remember how I got from one place to the other place. I would be sitting there talking to my kids, and then all of a sudden they're gone. I'm like, well, why did you walk off? Like that I went off on them, and I don't remember going off on my babies, because I would never hurt them.
Let me tell you what Brianna told me. What at the house earlier. She told me that you told her that you had miscarried a few months ago. She told me that y'all had that conversation, and then you told her you was just kidding. Okay? She knows. She knows. She's a smart little girl. She's a smart
I tried
little
to
girl.
tell her.
Yeah. And she started crying, didn't she?
Yeah,
And you didn't want to. I understand that.
I tried to tell. I did. I tried to give hints.
I believe that.
I really did. I tried. Okay, I kept asking Jamie, if it wasn't for Kaden, would you leave me?
Yeah.
Did he tell you I said that?
No.
Yes, several times. I asked him, I said, if it wasn't for Kaden, would you leave me? That's my baby.
Yeah.
That's my baby, Kaden.
I don't think Shannon wants to leave you. He loves you. I talked to Shannon too.
Several times.
Now, of course, Shannon's a little confused right now. Okay?
I did it for love. I want to keep it.
Everybody knows you did it for love. Everybody knows that.
I wanted a baby.
I know you did, sweetie. I know you did. You wanted it real
I
bad.
would not harm her.
I
I
know.
didn't do
You
that.
didn't want to harm her. I know that.
I didn't.
But you had to get that baby. You had to, and I understand that, okay? Everybody's going to
I
understand
didn't
that.
want her baby. I
Well,
just wanted
I know.
a baby.
She just happened to be at the right time. And you would have been a good mom to her. I know. You would have been a good mom to Kaden. I know that. Everybody knows that. Okay?
And now I'm going to jail for it.
Maybe not. You're sick. What I'm asking you to do is
I've been
help
put
us.
away for a long time.
No, not a long
Away
time.
from my baby.
Just till you get good. And you need to be good.
I want to be
For
good.
Brianna.
I know I have depression.
Yeah. They have medication
I
that
know.
helps you with that. A lot
I think
of
I
it-
have a temper problem. That's what I think.
Let me tell
Because
you. Have you ever
when you
heard
make me mad, okay, I don't remember anything.
Right.
But I've heard people say, oh, I have a mouth on me. Say, okay, too, okay, I have a mouth on me. I'll tell you that right now. It's not funny, but I don't know how to get through this, but to small a little bit, okay,
Yeah.
everything, but I don't, everybody can tell you when I get mad. Just a blank expression comes across my face.
Yeah.
I raise hell.
Have you ever heard of the crisis intervention team?
A what?
Crisis intervention team? Okay. That is a special team that is trained to deal with people like you. Okay?
Was like me though, crazy?
No, sick. Sick.
I'm
You
not,
have
I'm not sick.
you have a mental sickness, okay? You have mental sickness, and there's medication for that. There's hundreds of different
Been
kinds.
on a lot of medication.
I know you have. I've heard that a lot. Okay, but let me promise you one thing. I'm gonna promise you.
Something I didn't do.
I'm gonna promise you one thing.
Coy is in danger of becoming worked up again. There's too much for her to process, and she is unable to regulate her emotions.
There is the right medication out there. There is. I've talked to people that's 60 years old.
I know I have a migraine.
I don't know. I'm trying to talk low for you.
I have a migraine for some reason. Y'all piss me off, haven't you? Be honest with me.
Not me, but maybe somebody did.
Who?
I don't know. I just got here.
No. You were here, you made me cry over you.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's
You just got here now?
No, I got here about 30, 45 minutes ago, but I think somebody might have made you mad before I got here.
Okay, because I was talking to that guy.
But what I was talking about was the sicknesses. These sicknesses, there is the right, I promise you, the right medication will make you better. It'll make you all
Can I take
well.
a polygraph test to show you that I didn't do anything?
Polygraph tests don't tell us nothing. They don't tell us
That's all I want to
nothing.
do. I just want to show you that I didn't do anything to her.
I believe what you're saying, okay? Let me tell you, there's medication that'll make you better. You'll just be away from your children till you get better. But what I have to...
Why I go to jail afterwards?
Why would you go to jail, sweetie? You're sick. You have a mental illness. You told me you've been diagnosed bipolar.
That baby was cut from somebody and that was given to me. That baby...
What did you use to cut the baby, sweetie?
That baby might turn out to be hers.
Well, I already know the baby's hers. We got that test back, okay? I already know that.
I'm going to have mother.
No.
Yes.
You're sick, sweetie. You're sick. Okay? You know what can make this better, though? What can make it better?
Spending all that time away from my kids. For something I've tried to hide for years.
You don't need to hide it, babe. You don't need to hide it.
You can't live a normal life. That people will take your kids from you.
You can live a normal life. I do.
That one guy threatened me.
Well, do you remember me telling you
where
about?
were we?
Do you remember me telling you about the crisis intervention team?
Yes.
I'm on that team. I'm trained
Will
to
you be
deal
able to
with
come
mental
see
illness.
me?
Okay.
Will
Do
you
what?
be able to come and see me?
Yeah.
I like talking to you.
Okay.
I do. I that you're very calm and everything.
I like talking to you because I learn a lot of information from people like you, and everybody I talk to that has a mental illness teaches me more and helps me talk to the next person. Okay? And right now, what can really make this situation better is for you to dig way down deep inside of you and tell me those bits and pieces that you said you remembered.
I know, but actually I cheated.
Do what?
But actually how, I don't know how, all I know.
Well,
Make
let me
me
tell you
mad.
something. I've dealt with a lot of mental illness people, a lot of split personalities. And I know you can find out the information that Ashley knows. I know
She's
you
not
can.
telling me anything.
She don't have to tell you.
Coy has access to all the information, but she may have mental barriers in place to prevent her from remembering. It doesn't help that the Kathy personality is weaker than Ashley.
You know why? Because her brain is your brain.
But I don't remember anything.
But
I
you
don't
can.
know
I know you
anything.
don't. I know you don't. But you can.
That's why I'm telling you the truth. I don't know
Do
anything
you know why you got a
about her.
migraine? You know why you got a migraine? Because she is trying to keep you from remembering. That's why you've got a migraine.
I'm battling her, but she's wanting to me.
I don't want to talk to Ashley.
She's wanting to me.
Yeah, but you're not mad. And I'm not going to make you mad. You know why she wants to come out? Because she don't want you to get help. Because she don't want you. She wants you to go to prison. Of course she does. Of course she
But that's
does.
why I keep telling you, I don't know anything.
Well, sweetheart, you do know. You do know. You just gotta find it.
How do I
don't
figure
know
it
how to
out?
tell you to find it. I don't know.
Because I want to help you. I told you I want to help you.
Okay. Think about this.
Everything's backwards. When we went to Plano Road, everything seems backwards.
Do you remember? Do you remember going into Miss Lindsay's house? Was that a friend of yours? Is Lindsay a friend of yours?
I feel a headache.
That's okay.
No, it's not.
It's okay. Do you know Lindsay? Did she help you?
Do me a favor, please. Go back out.
Me? I'm sorry.
Go back out. I don't know why I'm so throwing, but go back out, please. Just a second. Thank you. Will you get my bag for me, please?
Your drink? Yeah.
I've got my money really bad. Can y'all please give me something for it?
I'll try to.
I'm hurting. My head hurts really bad.
You know why? She's trying to keep you from telling me.
I'm going to help you.
I know you do. I know you do. I know you do. I believe that 100%.
Coy is visibly struggling. She may not be able to stay in control for very long.
Okay.
Mama's going to hit me real bad when he come in. Has he pissed me off?
He may have.
He's the one that knows. He's the one that knows.
That's him?
He's the one that knows.
Okay.
He knows. He knows. He knows what I actually told him. Honestly. Be honest with me.
Do what?
He knows what I actually told him.
I don't know. Does he?
He knows that I don't. Just don't lie to him. Please don't make me mad. Please. I'm begging you.
Okay.
He knows about Ashley, don't he?
I believe so. I heard him mention Ashley, yes.
How did you find out about Ashley? I did not tell you, or did I? Did I
don't-
tell you? No, I didn't tell you. I didn't tell you.
No.
I didn't tell you.
You told
Don't
me.
tell her I told you.
I won't. Okay.
My name is pretty. I'm sorry, not pretty.
Okay. Let's go back. Do you remember? Did you know the Lindsays, Miss Lindsay that you
Charlie Lindsay?
Shelley, yeah.
Charlie Lindsay?
You knew her, right?
Yeah, I know her.
She helped you with the baby, right?
Yes, she did.
When you went in there.
I don't remember everything. I know.
Can you start backwards from Shelley's house and tell me everything? Start backwards.
I had Jamie in a car. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I left her with Ashley.
Okay.
Okay. I went over there to Plano Road.
Okay.
I was on. Was that road where the dollar store and Sonic is?
Where the Sonic is?
Yeah.
Is it Russell Road?
No, Louisville Road. Louisville Road. I
Okay.
had Jamie on Louisville Road.
Okay.
I left her with Ashley.
Okay.
I went to Plano Road. And there was a baby in a yellow blanket.
Start at Shelley's house, sweetie. Start at Shelly's house. There you go. Good job. Good job. I know you are. I know you are, sweetie. I know. Start at Shelly's house and go backwards. You're at Shelly's house. And you're coming out to the front door.
The barbecue pit.
The barbecue pit.
That's what I keep telling you. I picked up the baby. I went to Charlie's house. I was at
We're
that
at
barbecue
the
pit.
barbecue pit.
It's beside Charlie's house.
Okay. Where was you at the barbecue pit?
Right in the drive.
I'm sorry?
Right in the drive.
In the front?
Just right in the drive. I was on my horn, but she didn't hear me.
You was
I
blowing
had
your
the
horn
baby.
from the barbecue pit?
Yeah, she didn't hear me.
Did you pick it up off the ground?
So, the baby was already covered and everything. I picked him up.
Off the ground or what?
No, out the floorboard.
Out the floorboard?
Yeah,
Okay.
in my car.
When did it get in your car?
He got in my car on Plano Road.
The baby wouldn't have lived that long. The baby wasn't breathing.
Not Small House Road, but Plano Road.
Okay. The baby didn't start
That's
breathing.
where I got him, and I drove. I'm just telling you honestly. I remember business. This is what I did.
Okay.
I got him on Plano Road where I showed y'all.
So is that where Jamie's at?
I went down.
Is that where Jamie's at? On Plano Road?
I was half a day. I don't know.
Dig.
I'm gonna die if I tell you. You know that, right?
No, you won't. I promise
You
you.
can't stop her. You don't like that hand. You cannot stop her.
I can. The right medication can stop her, honey.
Every time Coy comes closer to revealing new information, she cycles back to worrying about what will happen to her and does not believe that medication will help. On some level, she may realize that she will still be incarcerated for a long period of time.
I'm telling you, I deal with all these. I deal with this sickness all the time. The right medication can stop her. It can. I promise you that. I've talked to people that lives great lives now that used to be just like you. It's just a matter of finding the right medication. And it takes a long time, and I know some of them have bad side effects, and some of them aren't pleasant. I know all about that.
But I don't want to go through all that.
I know, but you
I
have
to
to.
go home to the kids, please.
Once we find the right medication and make you all better, you
I
can.
can go home.
Of course.
But you don't put me in prison.
Why would I put you in prison, honey?
Because Jamie.
What about Jamie?
I'm trying to pay the homeowner. The guys and everything was
Listen,
filming
sweetheart,
everything.
we already know you killed her. We're just trying to figure out. where
Somebody
she's
got
at.
paid for it, right?
Well, not necessarily. No.
And
not
they're
necessarily.
sitting there trying to say that I know everything, that I did this, I did that. I
Sweetheart,
just want to go home to
I
my
know,
kids.
I know you do. I know you do. And I want you to too. For them. When I was talking to them,
Exactly.
they made me love them. Because they were so sweet. Yes, they are. They are. You brought them up good. You did a good job.
Thank you. I think it'd be like his mama sometimes.
I think
He
they
can
are.
be a little goofball.
He looks just like you.
He loves to play his video games and cheese. Little pretty ass.
Yeah.
Those are my
I
walls.
know they are, sweetie. I know they are. Do you trust me? Do you trust me with everything you've got?
I do trust you for some reason. I really do. And I don't trust a lot of people. I do trust you. I don't know, there's some kind of demon. You kind. like you gotta stop falling.
I do.
Thank you, man. Yeah, I want you to help me, honey.
I want to help you. And I will help you.
I'm sick.
No, you aren't.
I'm sick. I'm crazy.
You're sick.
Oh,
You're not crazy.
No, I'm crazy.
No, you're not crazy. You're sick. But right now, I need you to help me help you. I can't do this by myself. I need you to help me.
I'm gonna help you so bad. I really do.
If you do,
Look at me, Dad. I
can.
want to help you so bad. I really, really, really do.
Okay.
Coy's willingness to help highlights the importance of having the right person handling the interrogation. While the original detectives would have been well suited for most cases, they were right to switch over to someone with more specialized training.
Let's do this together. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. You're at Shelly's house. Okay? You're walking up on the front door and you have the baby in your hands. Okay?
Yeah, I had the baby.
Right. Now, let's go backwards in time. Okay, this will help you remember. Let's go backwards in time. Walk to your car. Okay. Where's your car?
Okay, go back to the car.
Where is your car?
My car is in the yard.
Right. Now, back out.
I dropped Shane in the yard because that first dinner was too heavy.
Right. Now back out and pull out of her car, out of her yard, and go back the way you
I'm
came.
back at the barbecue pit.
Okay. Is Jamie there? Is Jamie there?
No, she's not there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Jamie wasn't bad choice.
Okay.
Jamie
So the barbecue
Jamie was
pit is
on
on
the
185,
road.
right?
was on the road.
Okay. Where on Louisville Road is Jamie?
She went to the gas station.
Around the gas station. It's okay.
Hold on, she's trying.
It's coming.
She's trying.
She's trying because you're coming clean, sweetie.
Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Back away, back away, back away, back away, back away, back away. Please, please, I will. Please.
You can do this. You can do it, sweetie. Fight through it. You're stronger than she is.
Get the toy out faster back in room.
Which one you want?
I want the small ass one. You did it. You did it. You happy now? She begged you and she begged you don't bring me out. Didn't she?
Yeah.
As expected, the pressure was too much, and the Ashley personality has regained control.
Yeah, you did it shit.
What gas station is she at?
Those tears don't work on me. Them tears don't work on me. You're not gonna get it out of her. Do you not realize that? You can tell her all kinds of clock of fucking shit. Let me tell you something. She's not gonna know nothing unless I want her to know it.
She knows it.
She won't tell you. She knows she's going down for it. She's not gonna tell you.
There's nothing to go down for.
Oh, but she is. Oh, hello, smart ass.
Hello. Did you call?
Come on back in here.
Talk to me.
If you can handle it.
I can handle it. Can you?
Have you gotten anything? No! She's not gonna tell you shit.
They're out there on the little road.
Let me tell you something. I know how to kill
I know.
without there being a damn sheet. You can keep on doing that all you fucking want
Without there
to.
being a what now?
I know how to commit suicide.
Before you hurt yourself though?
Pick that up.
Before you hurt
Pick
your...
that up.
No.
Yes!
Before you hurt your...
Pick that up for me!
No.
Coy believes she is in control of the situation and that she has power over the detective by withholding information. This might have some truth if they didn't know that Stice is dead, and they aren't in a race against time.
Talk nice to me, and I'll help you. Talk nice to me, and I'll talk nice to you. And
I'll throw it at you if I pick it up.
I don't care. You ever been charged with
Well,
assault?
you're the right for assault.
I might. Just one more charge.
I don't give a fuck!
Listen,
Listen, what?
me and you got a connection. Yes?
You leaving?
It's okay.
I don't give a damn.
Me and you understand each other, don't we?
That what?
We understand each other.
Okay, so you know something. You finally able to figure it out?
No, hell, I didn't finally. Hell, it took me, what, 10 minutes?
Wow. Big damn fucking deal. But you know who's going down for it? You know who's going down for it?
Yeah, I do.
I'll be long gone and she'll be sitting in the fucking prison cell. Y'all can give him a med. I heard that motherfucker. You can give him a med. Try to get rid of me. I don't care because you know what? Then who's sitting there?
Kathy.
Try to give a fuck.
So let's get Kathy the hell out of here, and let's me and you talk.
Talk!
This is all I want to know.
That's what you want to know. Okay, she was last name with me, big damn damn deal.
Where at?
I thought we never been through this several times. Little road.
Is that where she's at?
Even Kathy told you that.
Is that where she's at then? Louisville Road by the Junior Food, beside that little shed right there? Is that where you killed her at? Is that where you killed her at and cooked Caden out?
No, I really don't want you, right?
I know,
Okay, good.
I know. But you respect me.
I don't. I just think you're very smart to know who I am.
I understand you.
You're the first. No, everybody kept saying that, oh, Kathy has personalities, but no, it was me.
Listen,
What?
just tell me.
You can call me Kathy, everybody else does.
I ain't calling you Kathy. Let's talk about where Jamie's at, and then we'll talk about whatever you want to talk. We'll talk about whatever you want to talk about after that. Just tell me where she's at. I'll send them guys to go get him, and you'll sit here and bullshit the rest of the night if you want to.
But you're acting like I give a fuck.
I ain't saying you give a fuck. You're tired of talking about this shit, ain't you?
And you let me go pee?
Tell me where she's at, and we'll go pee.
No, I have to pee, and I'll piss on myself. I don't care.
The Ashley personality enjoys power plays and takes malicious pleasure in being difficult. It makes any progress almost impossible.
Won't take but 2 words. Louisville Road, 185. Where is it?
I have to pee.
Okay, come on. Oh. Do that. Why should I pick it up so you can throw that back? What the hell?
I said I don't have to. I can act all happy. Pick it up. Pick it up.
What do I get for picking it up? Love.
Okay. Okay. Tell my lady I'm good with it.
Talk to me about Jamie Stice right there. Tell me where she's at, then we'll talk about whatever you want to.
She could be here, she could be there.
But where is she? You know.
Yeah, I do know.
You do know.
Does it matter?
Hmm?
Does it matter?
It does to me.
Are you gonna cry?
Hmm?
Are you gonna cry?
No. But her mom was crying.
Neither one of those matter to me.
Hmm?
Neither one of them matter to me.
I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about her mama.
Is her baby alive? Breathing? Breathing yet? Because I decided to give her somebody who cared about her.
Gave her Kathy. And Jamie tried to steal that baby from you.
That what?
Jamie tried to steal that baby from you. That's the reason you had to kill her. Right? Right or wrong?
That's all I'm trying to
Well, pick it up then.
pick it up.
What do I get for picking it up? Throw it at me again?
A pat on the back?
That ain't what I want.
Well, good. Then pick it up. You really pissed me off.
I don't know.
Pick it up.
Mm-mm.
Damn it, pick it up. You're really happy you figured this out, aren't you?
Mm-mm.
You just one cocky ass person. You smart, I'll give you that. You're smart.
I ain't that smart.
You're smart.
I ain't that smart.
Everybody else just thought it was just Cassie. What name all that? I fooled plenty of people throughout my life.
I know.
Plenty of fucking people.
Just talk to me about this. Will you? I know you don't give a fuck. I know you don't care about nobody. I know you don't.
There's just one thing you're not gonna get out of me. What's that?
What's it matter? What's it matter? Why not? I mean, really, what's it matter? You don't care about nothing. Kathy's gonna go to jail. You don't care. You don't care. You don't care about nothing else.
You can't split me from. You can't split me from her. I mean.
I know, but why?
I give you credit though. You figured
Why
it
does it
out.
matter if you tell us where she's at? What's it gonna make a difference? All that's gonna do is get me the hell away from you. You can go relax somewhere.
But here's the thing, smart ass. You know it.
What?
If I don't tell you where she's at, you can't do the goddamn thing.
Coy is mistaken. There is enough evidence to prove that Stice is dead, and all the evidence points to Coy being responsible.
It's done, baby. It's done.
You can't do shit, can you?
I don't need to find her. The only reason I want to find her is for her mama. Other than that, I don't give a shit.
For the
either.
mama and me.
I don't know. I don't know.
Not the mama and me.
But we don't have to find her. It don't matter whether we find her.
Because once she's gone,
That's not
you
true.
can't get me for shit.
We done got you.
Kathy will you, but for what? Can you prove she's dead?
Most
No, you
definitely.
cannot.
Most definitely.
No, you cannot.
Yeah, I can.
No, you fucking cannot.
Do you think you can cut the whole innards out of somebody and them not die? I mean, think about it. You had her uterus, you had her ovaries, you had her fallopian tubes. Do you think somebody can survive with their abdomen split wide open with all that internal shit cut out? I mean, really? Or you're smarter than that.
She did.
You're smarter for about 5 minutes.
No.
For about 5 minutes.
She lasted longer.
How long she last?
No matter.
Maybe 10 minutes. But you know when they're just sitting there flopping like that ain't life. All that is just nerves.
Who's that fucking pay for it, motherfucker? That's what you don't
All that is nerves. That ain't life.
What nerves?
When they're just laying there flopping, that ain't life. You said, yes, she's alive. That gasping for air, that gurgling sound that you heard, that fucking bubble she was blowing out of her nose and her mouth.
She never blew any bubbles out of her nose. She never blew no
that ain't
bubbles out
life.
of her mouth.
And all that blood that came out.
She didn't bleed a whole lot either.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of blood in that car.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you cut her across or did you cut her up and down?
Huh?
Did you cut her across or did you cut her up and down?
She wasn't in the car when I did it.
I know she wasn't.
The blood in the car?
It's from the baby.
I don't know. Kathy had the baby in the damn car. Okay?
Where'd you cut her
But
at? Where was you at when you cut her?
She was not cutting in the damn car.
Where was you at then?
That what?
Where were you when you cut her? It does matter.
I don't.
Where was you when you cut her?
You think Kathy's so sweet and she
No,
likes
I don't like her
every
either.
damn
I don't like her. I don't like either damn
You
one of
figured
you.
it out.
I don't like
You
either
figured
one
it
of you.
And yeah, the fucking bitch who told that goddamn, yeah, that's why I come back. He's trying to get shit out of her.
I know.
But I'm
You
gonna tell
don't
you
know.
something you don't know. She can't remember, and I thought
But
I
you
was
do.
remember.
You do.
Oh yeah, I knew.
Where was you at when you cut her?
So when she calls her little eyes out and she tells you she don't know nothing, I don't care what y'all fucking know about split personality. Guess what? I know how to block shit. She cannot act.
Where were you when you cut her?
It don't matter.
It does matter. Where is she now?
Get these damn things off me.
Fuck it. I'm done with you.
I don't give a fuck!
You do.
Go cry me a fucking river.
I ain't gonna cry for you. I ain't gonna cry for you a bit.
No. I don't give a fuck.
I know you don't. You got anything else?
I don't care.
You got anything else to say for me?
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gonna cry? You look like you're about to cry?
You got anything else to say to me?
You know who's gonna go down.
Ashley, you got anything else to say to me?
Who? Who?
Ashley,
Who? Who?
you gonna tell me anything?
Tell you what?
Where Jamie's at?
That's alive.
Where's she at then? It does matter. Where's she at? I'll go get her. You gonna tell me? No? No? Okay.
Well, partner, now don't you understand?
The Ashley personality is unbothered by Stice's death and even takes a smug pleasure at the thought of getting away with murder. Her violent acts have escalated to the point that she will continue to be a danger to others if left unchecked.
I thought you gave up, smart ass.
I did. I'm done with you.
No, you're not. That's why you keep coming back.
No, I'm done with you.
No, you're not.
The case officer, which is this fella right here, is
You're
fixing to
smart
bring.
ass fucking son
You
of
know
a-
how you said we can't do nothing? How we can't do nothing without the body?
That what?
We can't do anything without the body?
You can't do nothing if I don't tell you what you done.
This man right here is fixing to bring a citation in here for you for capital murder and kidnapping of this child and for this lady right here.
Who's falling for it? Who's going there?
You are.
No, I'm not.
So in order for you to help yourself right now, Ashley, if you, we're gonna charge you.
You're the only fucking one figured out. You blame Kathy the whole fucking time. She knows where that everything, didn't you?
But you know what?
Didn't.
He's gonna be the one put you in prison. He's gonna be the one charge you.
You know what's funny about it?
You charged me.
Stand
You
up.
charged me.
Stand
You
up.
charged me.
Turn
Fine,
around.
fucking cuff me.
Oh, yeah,
Cuff
you're
me,
going.
motherfucker.
Oh, you're done.
See, we can.
No, please.
Say bye-bye to your kids and everything else. Bye-bye to your kids and everything else. You're done. Yep.
You want to cooperate with us? You want to tell us where? You want to tell us where Jamie's at?
Please take him off my arm. We've been taking friends too, and my heart is no cutting into my wrist. I swear I will go to it.
You're done. You're done, honey. You're done. Have a seat. Get the truth. Have a seat. Get the
We're done
truth.
with you.
You're done. We're done playing it. Let me tell you the bottom line. Let me tell you the bottom line here. Wait, give me a second. Let me tell you the bottom line. You are a sorry ass bitch. Okay? And you are going to prison. You're going to prison.
I don't give a
All right? Come on.
Let go! on me, motherfucker!
Now, you're
You
telling me.
don't pull my wrist! I pulled my wrist! You better not break!
Hey, let me ask you something. You gonna cooperate now? You gonna cooperate now? It's over. It's over. Take her. We're done talking. We're done talking.
As the interrogation ends, Coy begins to switch rapidly between personalities, neither one able to maintain control. Kathy Coy pleaded to 3 counts: murder, capital kidnapping, and kidnapping. She was eligible for the death penalty, but by taking a plea deal, she was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Isaiah survived his horrific entrance into the world and is being raised by his father and continues to visit his maternal family on a regular basis. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like the video. And if you want to support the channel even more, there's a Patreon link in the description below. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.